Hello and good evening, everyone. I am Clown Baby. Tonight we are playing Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Our normal Tuesday night group uh, is one of our members is sick, so we're actually going to play a one shot that we started a while back with our players, Jaded, Jinx, uh, Novasion, and Johnny, playing the characters of Katerin, Kite, Quinia, and Morty Astra. We are playing If Looks Could Kill. It's a little one shot for WFRP, Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in. I'm going to recap you with what happened to our adventures on the last time. So, on the last time in WFRP, our characters were hired by, what's his name? By Rutger Reuter, a sort of guy. He's a guy. He runs this barge up and down. Oh no, the barge master is Ryko. Sorry. He is running this site anyways, and he needs workers, and so he hired our players to or our characters to work the site for him, and they got aboard a barge. The barge master's name is Ryko, and they were heading down the Grouse River or whatever. I think it's what it's called. I think it's called the Grouse, or it's called the Verfella Plus. While they were on the barge, they met some of the barge workers and like a kind of crazy mystic woman. She is the mother of Ryko. She gave kind of foreboding, foretelling, I guess you could say, of things to come. They came into like a part of the river and she kind of just lost her mind. And it's like, oh my God, bad omens, bad omens. And everybody was just like, eh, they just didn't really pay her any attention. Our characters were interested in talking to her, and she just kept mumbling stuff to her. So they continued down the way, and eventually the boat hit some rough waters or a rock of some sort. No, I think it just hit rough waters. And one of our characters was flown over the side along with the elderly uh, woman. The Vadoma was her name, the mystic. Quenya was thrown overboard with her, and everybody else just kind of, fell to the deck. Uh, Quenya managed to steady herself, and our characters jumped. Actually, one of our characters, I believe, Katarine, yeah, Katerin, she jumped in to help her steady her up. And as the mystic woman Vadona was being swept away by the current, a fish started to swim up and try to get at her. And our characters jumped into action to try to save her, but the fish was a bit overbearing and made off with Vadoma, swallowed her whole, or ate her or whatever,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
swam
swallowed
away.
her whole.
Yeah, but she wasn't actually supposed to be swallowed whole. And but swam away. And so our characters were unable to save her. They returned to the rest of the crew of the Stingray. That's what the name of the boat was called. Uh, and they all say like, "Oh, well, the boat's wrecked beyond repair." So they picked up all the materials and stuff they needed from the boat, piled them all together, and they decided to head on foot to their work site. And that's where we left off. So we are now picking up today with our characters and the crew of the Stingray, or the Sting. It's pronounced weird, but it's looks or it's spelled weird, but it looks like it's pronounced Stingray. So I'm just going to call it with all the supplies they need to their work site from here, and they're just going to head on there by foot. And that's where we start off our adventure today. So yeah,
Okay, so we just disembarked the boat, right?
Hmm.
yes.
What were the other crew members doing? The NPCs per se?
Well, Rutger and you know told everybody like gather up all the stuff and we'll walk to the site. So Raiko and the rest of the barge, the workers on the barge gathered up all the things. You as well helped them gather up
Doesn't seem
stuff.
very sad about his
Huh?
mom dying. He doesn't seem sad about his mom dying.
Oh, he's very distraught.
Oh,
He is not at all happy that his mom just died.
yeah. I guess I could I'd obviously go over there and comfort him as I assume we're walking to the destination we're supposed to be, right?
Yes,
Yes.
so as you trudge down the road towards Gross, the shadows lengthen and an evening chill sets in. The Stigani labor uh, to heft all the materials they have salvaged from the wreck, grumbling and casting resentful looks in the direction of Ruger as they do so. Ruger is the man that hired you all. For his
Mhm.
part, Ruger maintains a sunny disposition, though there are moments when he drops his guard and looks pensive and drained. Every so often, he loudly declares that the journey is nearly at an end, but these pronouncements seem to have little to do with your actual progress.
Um, okay. I'm so sorry. This is out of character, out of game. Um, okay. On your stream, and I would recommend we probably don't watch the stream. Uh,
Okay.
you are streaming as yourself tonight?
Now,
Okay. Are you sure?
positive.
I feel
Because
like
I
going
see
to
the
the
GM chat is what I'm asking.
You see what?
I see Game Master, 2 Game Master GM, Lingering Easy, the private roles and such that I know that only the Game Master should be able to see.
You're right. Something happened here.
Yeah. So I feel like you're streaming
You could just not
from
have the chat open on the
I did load it up correctly the first time. I don't know.
maybe when you swap things I mean not that it really mattered there, but I was thinking as we're going along, I don't
yeah.
want to see any information I shouldn't.
Yep.
Now y'all get to spend a whole week wondering who that role was about and what that information was for.
No,
Who might have a lingering infection?
this is still
Okay, it's private now.
okay. Anyway, it's on the correct character. All right. So yes, you are all laboring towards camp.
Okay.
Any idea how far till we get there?
Anytime now,
Roughly.
anytime. We'll be there just a short time.
Don't
Rooker
worry,
tells
Quenya.
you.
I'm sure you'll dry off soon.
Can we see it? Is it visible?
You're traveling through like dense, like kind of.
Oh, for some reason I thought we were on the beach, like walking along the beach.
No, you had to trudge through the jungle type area.
Oh, okay. So it's like all. Is it day or night?
It is
I assume
daytime.
it's day. Okay. It's a bit hot
So,
here. I don't really like the trees and weeds, and I really like nature.
to be honest, I'm kind of used to
Aren't you
nature.
aren't you an elf?
I'm a high elf.
Yeah, you are. You love nature.
high
You're
elves.
from the
High
forest.
elves are kind of like a
Yeah,
royalty of the elves. They're like,
yeah. It's my kind wood elves that love nature.
Oh, then I'm
well,
mistaken. My
as
bad.
an apothecary apprentice myself, I'm quite used to nature. I like it here. I see all kinds of useful plants.
By the way,
Even
out of
mosquitoes?
character, shouldn't Johnny be on Kite, not Killser?
What do you mean?
He'll
His
have to
character is
change that when
currently
he's
set
there.
to Killser.
Yeah.
Or Clown can change it actually. If you right click on his in the left bottom left corner where it says players, if you right click on Johnny, you can change the user configuration to not be Killser and to be Kite. Do you understand where I'm saying?
Yes.
Clown? Okay. Okay. Now let's stay in character.
Mhm.
Right? Everything's situated? Okay.
Yeah, the
I,
counter doesn't work, but yeah, we're good to go.
I like these plants and stuff. I think nature's wonderful.
I don't like how itchy it makes me feel, you know? It's like everything brushing up against you and the bugs, all the bugs.
Well, some bugs are beneficial, but look at my pretty flower crown. Like nature can do wonderful things.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've actually forgotten what races is everybody? What is
I
Keterin?
am a human,
You're a
a
human.
Reiklander.
Okay, you're a human Reiklander, and then everybody else is elves, huh? Okay.
Everyone else is elves? Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, way to be original.
I think I chose my character first.
All
Well,
right.
I mean,
What made
that's
you
Oh,
it's not
anyways,
relevant.
uh, you're a Reiklander, huh? So Rooker
Yes, I am a Reich.
turns to you and says, Reiklander, eh? Got any good gossip from the mainland?
Oh, I feel like I should remember something, but I just can't quite recall it right now. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Just trying to make some
Maybe this
good conversation while we trudge through the jungle here.
maybe the sun is getting to me or something,
Or
but
forest. It's more like a forest, not like a jungle. I'm sorry.
I heard there's a lot of political upheaval over in Ubersike lately.
Ah, those Uber psychins.
Yeah.
How about you elves? Don't see many of your kind out here that much. You must be right at home here in the forest.
I don't know. I feel like I should like it, but it's just a lot. I do prefer being clean.
I
Waste so
myself
much
like to be clean
creativity.
as well, but you gotta, rough day's work. It's good for the soul. You know what I'm saying?
Um, that's true.
It's also
Uh,
good for the skin. All this nature. Look at my complexion. It's so wonderfully smooth.
While you guys are
Yeah.
moving along, you can hear. Why can't I control the party icon? Well, move you
Are
guys
you
up.
on the right tab? Actors tab?
I'm on
Okay, I will move us up. I don't know where I'm moving us to.
down.
oh yeah, up or down?
Down.
No, other side of the river.
Over on this side.
Yes. Just, making a little progress. As you guys are making
Well,
your progress along, chatting and whatnot, you can hear, uh, what's it called? Raiko and the rest of his men just kind of grumbling to themselves. You can't really make out what they're saying. They don't seem too happy about what's going on, though.
Oh wait, like the crew around us.
Yes.
Can
but yeah,
I like? Oh,
I think as we're listening in for them, we should walk a little bit of ways away from this lake. I don't want us to fall in again.
You're not near the
oh,
lake. You're more in.
We look
you're in
across the lake.
or quite
It's a small
quite
map.
fun.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Um, I guess I'll try to listen in. Like you said, it sounds like just various insults. I'll walk over there, and be like, yeah, it sucks that we have to walk through this.
Who are you saying this to?
The people that are complaining. I'm assuming it's not just one person.
Anyhow. Fucking Ruger. Always getting us into some sort of trouble.
You
Yeah.
just said that
Weird.
was. You just said it was Raiko that was the one who controlled the ship, not Ruger. Ruger is the guy whose mother died.
No, Ruger is the guy that hired you. Raiko is the guy that runs the ship. I've said that several times.
I didn't realize these waters were so dangerous. That was a giant fish thing that attacked us.
And the old woman kept screaming about the curse of the river. Yeah, we should have listened to her. That would have probably done her well. God rest her soul. Or Sigma rest her soul.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
it's
yes.
really
Shaya
crazy.
will look after her.
Oh yeah, Shia, thank you.
Well, I mean, that's just my religion. I don't know about anybody else's
Yeah.
religion.
Oh, what else? Any idea when
I'm
we get there? I'm pretty getting tired. Where are
Uh,
we going to anyway?
we're heading to the work site.
What are we building again?
We are. What are fuck?
I don't really look when I accept work like this, I just, I gotta build it either way. I don't really know what the finished results will look like. I don't need to know.
Oh,
Do what I'm told.
well, I trust my Master Raiko and the Stigani crew implicitly. I believe we've been good to them, and so I hope they trust me in turn. But well, seen how superstitious they are and over nothing as well. But they refuse to do some certain jobs around camp. So there's a few odd jobs here and there, digging up stones, staking out areas for the marsh. You know how it is.
Do they refuse to
So,
do them because they just don't like hard work, or because they believe something bad will happen if they do it?
Uh, you know, they're a little bit of superstitious type.
Hmm. Have you worked for them long?
They work for me. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
oh,
sorry.
I thought we were talking to one of the workers.
I did
Oh,
notice the
I
accent.
thought you were talking about to Rugger.
Oh, you could have overheard. I mean, but I was talking about the people complaining, unless he was complaining.
So I kind of go up to the people that were complaining and ask them if they've worked for Rutger very long.
Uh, just been, whatever they hire us to do, we do. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not too keen on messing with the site. Aren't experts in construction, but we're practical folk who can turn our talents into anything if properly instructed.
Well,
So we're
I'm
just
excited.
clearing an area mostly? Or are we
Huh?
clearing it out and then. I said, are we clearing out an area or clearing it out and then building it? That's what it sounded like when he was describing it. We're just clearing out the
It
area.
looks like they're working on some site. There are some weird stones and whatnot. And while he's talking, he gets interrupted, and you can hear some like foreboding sounds coming from the banks of the fog to either side. And he kind of hushes down and gets quiet, and kind of looks around nervously.
Bless you.
Quinion, do you hear that?
Yeah, I thought I heard something weird coming from the fog. Was it always that foggy?
Yeah, you
Uh,
guys have been kind of enshrouded in fog since you've been walking along. It's about midday, getting closer to night ish.
yeah. I'm
Hope it
from
gets
the
there soon.
marshes, but I'm not familiar with this kind of eeriness. Like, this doesn't typically happen. And I don't hear these sounds where I'm from.
You go ahead and move
Really
yourself
weird.
down a little
Definitely
bit
keep an eye
more.
out.
What about you, Morty Astra? Are you familiar with these noises?
I no, am I clown?
I don't know. Are you?
Do you know where you're from?
You're a wood elf, are
I
you
know
not?
I'm yeah.
Bless
I
you.
don't know
You.
what kind of test would it be for whether or not I'm
It's not a
smart.
test. I didn't
It's
ask
not a
you for a
test.
test.
Just
Like, where do you think your character's from, or how do you think your character feels in this situation? Like,
you're
what's your
in the
character
woods. You're
thinking?
used to the woods. You're hearing whispering in the fog. Do you feel like that's normal?
It's not normal, but my character is not. Well, I am not
You sound in character.
distressed.
All right, so you're feeling pretty relaxed. Well, Morty Astra seems pretty comfortable with this all, Quinia. So maybe we're getting nervous for no reason.
Yeah, maybe. Couldn't hurt to just be careful though.
Yeah, I would definitely be
All right,
cautious.
you can move your thing down one more, I said, by the way.
Down or up?
Down. There you go. So, like, as you're trudging along, you're kind of going, like, uphill a bit, and the forest thicket's kind of getting, you know, uh, less. Still, you're being hugged by fog, but not. But
Mhm.
as you're, the forest is kind of clearing out into like a clearing, Rugger says, "Ah, look, there you go." And up ahead, you can see that, about 15 minutes away by walking, you'll be arriving at camp. He's like, "There's the camp. Told you it
Oh
wasn't
yeah, I
that
think I
far."
see it. Just right through the trees. Oh, that's good. I can finally sit down and rest my feet.
Oh, yes. It will be nice to take a break.
Okay, why can't I?
Move the party.
I can't move character tokens anymore. Oh, I know
Any
why.
Why is that?
Was on the wrong thing.
Yes,
And
that'd usually be the cause. Well, Quinia, I for one am not worried because whenever I was 10, a priest told me I would die in a blaze of fire under a full moon, and there is not a full moon and there's no fire around.
you sure it's
So,
not a full moon tonight?
um, it doesn't look very full to me.
Can we even see the
Besides that,
moon?
there's no fire.
That's true. That is true. Good positive thinking, I think.
Yes.
Sounds a bit morbid.
Well, that's just the way humans, life goes. We all know we're doomed. So, my parents took me to the priest of Moor when I was 10 years old, and they told me how I would die.
I guess that can be helpful, but anything can happen at any point.
That
So,
is true, but we're trying to think positive.
so as you get through the thicket, you kind of meet up with like a path, and you guys start heading along the path towards the camp.
Well, I do hope these thickets don't tear up my robes.
Oh well, I don't think it'll get any thicker than it was back there. I think you'll be okay.
I hope not.
Who's the fairy
That's Jeff.
or pixie?
Ignore him for
Oh,
now.
We don't see him.
Can
He's
I
just a
make him
firefly.
invisible?
flying around.
No,
You
I.
You
see the
can, but
roof.
you said that it
Yeah, if I
blooms
make him
its way.
invisible, he can't see anything.
Yeah.
There's only
Okay.
3 of us,
Yeah.
but there's 4 players.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
So
well,
after an hour or more of walking through the fog, you arrive at the campsite. It's built upon a small isthmus between the Vervifloss and the Grouse, not far from a small stone circle. Uh, there's like an eerie and foreboding kind of feeling in the camp. The area is like very like I don't know how it's eerie. Like something doesn't
Mm,
seem quite right. Wait a second. Who has second sight? Does anybody have second sight?
I do not.
Second. Wait, which one's that? I have the one that makes you feel like there's danger. I have that.
Yeah. So yeah, you have an uneasy feeling as you are arriving into the camp. Ahead of the source of the Verva can be seen a great gray lake stretching out further than the eye can see. The campsite is on the edge of a promontory resting between a sweeping bay of the lake and the banks of the river. It's about 30 acres in all, dotted with stands of shrubs and a rocky outcropping. Piles of timber and brick stand ready, and the small and there and it's a small but busy camp of tents and wagons erected around them. Many of the wagons are typical of those used by the Stegani. They've all seen better decades, and are semi-cylindrical in shape with tiled roofs. There are 3 other dwellings in the camp. One is a large tent draped in a blue and yellow heraldry of Uberpsych and the silver and blue of the Jungfruds. It is erected far to the left. The second is a great wooden wagon, opulent and stately. It is parked opposite the tent on the right of the camp, and between them is a small tent beside which is an elevated wooded platform. The squat figure of a dwarf can be seen standing on the platform, puffing on a pipe. Shit.
What?
I need. I need a. What's it called?
Perception?
No.
Oh.
Probably a dwarf image.
Yes.
Oh.
It's okay. We can theater of the mind him.
We need to know where he is.
No, I gotta put people on here. I realize. All right.
Quenya, do you see that? There's a junk fruit supporter tent. Also, I remember, I know something about junk fruits. I remember something about junk fruit. I don't quite remember
No, I
what
didn't.
it was.
I didn't notice anyone. I just. Well, you said it'd get better, but I'm starting to feel worse now that we're here. I
Yeah.
really. I don't think it's too safe here.
So
Well, I don't know what
around
before
the
it even
camp and
wondered
kind of
that.
eerily through it is also like a mist, kind of like hanging over the
Through the
camp.
cabin.
Which kind of gets thicker outside of it. You know,
Mm,
Well,
giving that
let's get
area.
further in camp
Yeah.
because we don't want to be out in that thick mist.
Yeah.
And you can
Oh,
see that beyond
fire.
the camp, there's like a wider area with drifts of mist clinging to the sodden earth. And you can kind of see some like large black like stones. You can kind of make out like,
Oh,
you know, yeah,
So like, there's a bunch of mist over there, and then you
yeah.
see stones inside the mist. That's definitely weird. Maybe that's where they're searching for the stones that that guy was talking about.
is that the stones we're supposed to be digging out? I don't want to go near that.
And also, how about you guys give me a difficult perception test?
Okay.
Does anyone have lore engineering actually?
No.
I do not.
Okay, then give me a difficult perception test.
That's my
Is
one
it
good.
for a site?
No, just
I-
perception.
Because he has a modifier that affects any probably perception that revolves around sight. Would it be for sight?
Uh,
What? No, it's perception.
Well, yes, but like, is it a perception test involving sight or
What do you
like
mean? But is
hearing
acute
or?
sense sight? Because I have acute sense sight, and it doesn't affect
yeah.
rolls.
Well,
Doesn't affect rolls.
it affects perception.
It doesn't affect your roll specifically.
Okay, just roll without it.
Yeah, no, doesn't apply here. All right. So, Quenya and Morty Astra do get the impression that the construction site is a bit slapdash at best.
Like
It's
thrown together.
disorganized. Scaffolding has been left in precarious half-built state. The initial excavations are too close to the river's edge and have become waterlogged. And the workers' tools look cheap, and building materials lie in the haphazard piles of rope, wood, and brick.
Place doesn't seem very professional.
Why didn't Catherine make her test?
I did. It was just private.
So,
It
But
doesn't matter.
as you near the site, you see that Rooker's smile and kind of upbeat attitude kind of, dips away. And he directs you guys. He's like, come this way. Oh, whoops, come this way.
Okay. Following
And,
you.
and he's like, here, this is the foreman.
Foreman.
And he goes, Thulgrim, I say there, Thulgrim. Before you, the man he's gesturing you guys towards is a mature dwarf with long black hair and a wide, bristly beard. He wears filthy overalls and puffs on a large brown pipe. His face darkens when he makes eye contact with Rutger. He clambers down from his perch and waddles over to you. Taking the pipe from between his teeth, he burps a gout-thick and tarry smoke directly in Rutger's face. Back so soon, manling. Rooter coughs. Well, yes, well, we had a bit of a mishap on the river. These kind people proved very useful in the event. I was hoping we could sort them out with a little compensation. Further, I have hired them to do some of the tasks around camp. You know the ones, the matters the Stigani are, well, reluctant to do. He fishes around inside his jerkin and removes a large brass key on a chain from around his neck. Perhaps you could take the chest to Stiegler's caravan and sort out some silver for them.
I guess I
I
back up a little bit and I whisper to Katerina, I wonder why people don't want to do it.
I don't know, but I don't trust that guy. He's kind of scary.
It does look looks really
I guess
menacing.
So, Thulgrim, kind of eyes him and he's like, I don't know if Stigler's going to be okay with that. You know how she is. She's a bit, stingy with the funds. And, Rutger's like, I'm sure we could work something out. Wear her down, maybe.
Well, the alternative is for her to do the stones herself, right? So, I mean, if she wants us to do the stones for her, we should be compensated.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But oh man, look at the time. You know what? I'm awfully tired from the long trip. Pilgrim here will sort you out. Well, I'm gonna get to rested. And he kind of saunters off. And
Sounds like they don't have the money to give.
huh?
Sounds like they don't have the money to give.
Pretend I'm following anybody that moves. My computer is acting up real quick.
Yeah. So Pilgrim's like, all right, yeah, follow me.
I thought this was the guy that walked off.
No, no.
This is the dwarf you're following.
The guy that brought us here walked off.
Yeah.
Oh, some new people. Cool.
Hello. We're here to work on some stuff, apparently.
Howdy.
Not exactly sure what.
Oh, look, Quenya, he's one of your kind. Are you related to him?
I'm doing the same thing.
I don't think we're quite related.
Oh, I'm sorry. You all look so much alike to me.
Well,
Well,
wait,
I just have to
is
say you are beautiful.
You're
Just
talking.
such a pleasant sight for sore eyes. You know, I've just been sitting here by myself, and then you folks walked up, um, and I'm looking around like I'm just like trying to figure out who everyone is. You know.
Well, I'm Catherine Ladeau.
Oh
My
well,
name's
it's a pleasure
Quenya.
to meet you, ma'am.
Hey, stop that chattering back there. You guys want to get paid or what?
Yes,
Oh,
yes. Sorry, sir. Coming.
well, I'll
See
catch
you
up with you
later.
folks after you get set up.
Yes. See you later, sir.
So as you make your way over here, yeah. So you make your way here, and as you approach this cabin, a man walks out, and he is leaving just before you guys get there. You see him take off.
Queenie, do you think he's a mutant? He's got kind of a funny face.
Didn't seem that way to me. I guess I didn't really get a good look at his face. Makes you think he was a mutant.
Well, I don't know.
I
It's
don't
fun.
know.
Give me a hard perception test.
I want
Well,
to do
who
one
wants to
too.
go first?
Hard perception. I guess he just looked like a normal man. Maybe he just got a funny nose.
Just.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Some
okay.
people just are born like that.
That's hard.
Maybe I just spent too much time in the woods. Yeah, that was hard for me.
Yeah, but Morty Astra, did you do hard?
I think hard adds
Yep.
20.
Hard does negative 20.
Oh, okay.
If you
Oh,
hover over the eye on his thing, you should be able to see all the modifiers.
okay.
And it should say difficulty, skill,
Okay,
blah,
yeah,
blah,
yeah, yeah.
blah.
So Morty Astra got a good look at his face. He's like rough-looking fellow with scarred face and lank black hair. He was wearing peasant garbs in various shades of green and brown. So yeah, you got a good look at his
Tough.
face.
Yes. He was a tough looking fellow, peasant garbs. Didn't seem like a mutant to me.
Oh, okay. Like I said, it's been a long day, that whole river journey was just a little bit stressful. And I'm just ready to get paid and get to bed. I
So
hope they have beds. I don't want to sleep on the floor.
Thulgrim, walks up to the door and, climbs the steps to the door of the great wagon and knocks briskly. Faint sounds can be heard of shuffling and sighing and an echo from within, and then the steps of hard heels clanking on floorboards coming to the door as uh, before the door is opened, and before you stands a tall woman dressed in finely tailored trousers and jerkin. Her hair hangs in lightly oiled golden curls. Her mouth is a disapproving slash of red paint. Her glaring eyes are vibrant blue, bloodshot and rubbed. Red flesh. She does not. Uh, oh, her. So her glaring eyes are vibrant blue, bloodshot, and rimmed with rubbed red flesh. I was
Wait,
hoping to
blush
get
on her
some
face or
sleep.
blush?
Whatever it is you want. Can it not wait until morning? Uh, Thulgrim doesn't seem very unfazed by her discomfort. Boat came a cropper. These folks helped with the salvage. Rude wants them compensated. Well compensated if possible. She rolls her eyes and sighs. If my esteemed partner hadn't already demonstrated his incompetence and profligacy. Dwarf, I've already have a sight rimmed full so-called assets that similarly fail to sweat for me. Bring that chest inside and set it on the floor, but I'll not authorize the spending of a single brass penny until I see some progress.
Looks like we won't be getting paid.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm really sorry. I know you're so tired, but we came all this way and we're to move these stones that we were told that nobody else would touch. And we're more than willing to move them for you, but we do want to get paid first.
You want to get
We've
paid
been burned before.
first. Where I come from, you do the work, then you get paid. And so far, not a whole lot of anybody's doing any work around here. I ain't really.
Well, where I
How
come
do we
from,
know we're
we
gonna
get
get paid
paid half
afterwards?
up front and then half at the end. And we did carry all these supplies back to here for y'all. And it was a long, arduous journey on foot. My friend here almost drowned in the river.
Uh-huh. Almost drowned trying to save one of your crew.
My crew.
Well,
My crew is people working
crew
here in
you
this
hired.
camp. And they ain't doing a whole lot of that. No thanks to this sorry dwarf here.
Well, maybe if you cut a few of them, fire them, you can just pay us instead of them.
All right.
If they're not working.
Katerin, give me a haggle test. A difficult haggle test. I'm
Challenging?
sorry.
Difficult? Okay.
Ooh. All right. Fine. I'll pay you each 12 shillings for your services rendered thus far. Is that enough for you?
Oh,
Sounds good to
yes,
me.
yes. Thank you so much.
All right, go ahead and add 12 shillings to your character sheets, whatever.
What?
Wait, me
That
too.
what?
Anyways, perhaps we started on the wrong foot here. If so, I ask for your forbearance. I'm not usually like this. Things have been. No. I'm sorry. What did you say, Nova?
I didn't quite catch what you said.
I messaged you. It's okay. No to Kite, 12 to Nova.
Oh, okay. Darn it.
Unfortunately, you weren't lugging stuff through the forest like we were.
Yeah, your lazy ass has been doing nothing so far, it seems like.
I heard that.
Perhaps we started on the wrong foot here. So I ask for your forbearance. I'm not usually like this. Things have been stressful recently. Let's all try to get a decent night's rest, and in the morning we can work out our mutually agreeable arrangement. I assure you, whatever Rooker has promised you, I will double. And unlike him, my promises are always kept. And with that, she goes back into her little room.
Sleep well.
Sounds good to me.
Thulgrim says, "All right, well, you should all be settled up then. Go ahead and make your accommodations here in camp. Sun's gonna be setting soon. Be sure to get some sleep. We've been working bright and early in the morning.
Oh, wait, sir. Where do we sleep?
I don't know. I'm sure someone around the camp will help you figure it out. I'm tired. I gotta get going. I got some things I gotta attend to before night."
What?
Okay.
Guess we'll have to-
Mr. Kite, sir.
Oh, hello.
Do you by chance know where we're supposed to sleep?
Yeah, somewhere around here, I'm sure. We'll figure it out
Where do
together
you
because I'm
sleep?
not really sure myself. I kind of, you know, yeah.
Sleep on the floor.
Yeah, I normally sleep under the night sky, but it's a little spooky around here, so I'd rather sleep inside tonight if I can.
Yeah,
Well,
we could
what about
check out
those
some
two?
nice carriages things.
Are both these guys actually out here or are they not there?
I assume this guy said he was gonna go to sleep is gone.
I wasn't sure because he's
Yeah,
not invisible.
there,
So
there are 4 people here, and I feel like there shouldn't be any.
Oh,
okay.
I think Stegani is over. What said something about like letting people stay with him for a silver shilling.
They're people.
But
They're the people in the
Oh.
camp.
oh yeah, well
Uh,
yeah. Oh,
Hello,
sorry.
sir. I don't quite remember your name if we've met. I'm Catherine.
Uh, yeah, we've met.
Sorry.
Raiko.
who-
Oh, that is no way to talk to a lady.
Recto. Sorry. It's so misty out here. It's clouding my vision. Where are we supposed to sleep?
I don't really care where you sleep.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm just gonna kind of knock on this little wagon thing here.
I normally just make a makeshift lean-to. You guys are welcome to come sleep over here near me. I can show you how to do it.
Well, if we find nowhere to sleep, then I guess we'll be doing that as well. But
Okay,
Alright,
so
let's see if we can find a thing to crawl into.
you're knocking on the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna hit the hay myself.
a
So.
Stegani man opens the door and says, "What can I do for you? What do you
I'm
want?
sorry.
It's late."
I understand it's very late, and I'm very tired as well. Could you point us where we can sleep at, please?
Are these trailer cabin?
You can stay with us for a silver.
Is everyone requesting silver to stay?
Well, according to Kite's
You think it
information,
wouldn't cost?
Kite told you that the Stegani will let you stay with them for a silver, or you can build
Or
a
you can make a
lean-to.
Oh, I thought
lean-to,
that was
yeah.
one person specifically.
And
Okay.
I've already got a lean-to over here. That's where I went.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with Kite. You can stay here if you want, Quenya. I'm from nature. I'm used to this. Let's just
Oh,
Yes,
Kite.
probably.
hello
where are you
again, ma'am.
sleeping?
Hi. Oh, hey there, little fella.
I don't think I'll be paying to stay
I,
there.
I
I don't
little.
want to be
I'm an elf.
I
I'm
don't
I'm
want
as
to be
tall as
alone.
you.
Oh, well, hello there. Hey there, bro. Sorry, I was trying to figure you guys out earlier, but I didn't really get a good look.
Yes, I.
Should I do like
I-
a perception to find out everyone's characters? Because I don't know anybody.
Yeah, I'm a wood elf.
Oh, okay.
What
Oh,
about
I
you?
am a human with like flowing robes, like I have green flowing robes, greenish blue, and a little flower handmade crown on my crown here.
I like the crown, man.
Thank you. It's very, very in tune with nature.
So you guys are
Yeah,
gonna try to build a lean-to?
Yes.
Attempt, yes. I mean, I'm gonna ask how to do. I was like, hey, how do you do it? Could you?
Oh, so
Step by step.
I just went over here and found some sticks, you know, and I grabbed like a bundle of some sticks, like, and you know, and I just hit them as hard as I can until they stick in the ground and I feel like they're secure, and, you know, and then I carry a piece of tarp in my bag, so I just, you know, yeah.
I open
But
my
that's how I
bag.
do it,
and-
anyways. You know, maybe you can find some supplies over there. You know, around the wagon. I'm sure they wouldn't miss it. This is a construction site, anyways.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
pretty used to outdoor
maybe.
survival, so I think I can fashion something with this with these pieces of wood.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I was just
These look
about
pretty
to
sturdy.
ask that too.
Okay, who's gonna attempt first? That's what I want to know.
Um,
The wood
I'm
elf.
actually pretty proficient in outdoor survival. Is anybody else?
I am too, but I only
I
have
am
42.
just so I should do it right to pretend like I made one.
Yeah,
You don't need a
since, yeah,
test.
you were.
You don't need a test. You've
Oh my
already
gosh.
Okay, good. I'm glad because that did not go well.
yeah. You've already been here for a night. We're gonna say you already managed to build one.
Good.
So yeah,
That was
whoever's
sweet.
The whole
who's
night,
attempting
we
to build a
managed it.
lean-to.
I'm
me.
going to attempt to build a lean-to as well.
All right, give me a challenging outdoor survival test.
Oh my god.
Challenging is just the base one, right?
I guess I'm not quite used to. Yeah, I'm not quite used to this wood. It's a little bit shoddy looking. Like usually I'm really good at this.
Since I'm a wood elf, do I also have to make it a challenging one? Because I'm
All right,
used to
I
throwing.
was dealing with your mom, or yeah, I was dealing with your mom first. So she like attempts to build the thing, and it just kind of falls over into a pile of a pile of debris. Essentially, doesn't look very suitable for sleeping. Quinny, on the other hand, she builds one, and she manages to build one that's so nice and accommodating that it manages to actually be able to accommodate all three of you guys.
Okay. Well, guys, I think I got it
Oh,
down. I think I
wow,
did
little
pretty
lady, that's a nice shelter you got there.
well.
Dang.
Sometimes it's better than sleeping inside.
Oh well. Anyways, good night, y'all. See you in the morning.
You guys can stay in mine. Since yours broke.
Well, I'm being a difficult wood elf.
What were you
You're
gonna
muted,
say?
babe.
Yes, I am.
I am muted.
I could hear you off in the distance. I have no idea what you said though.
Thank you so much, Quinya. I really appreciate this. I'm usually quite good at outdoor stuff, but this wood is just no good. I don't know how you managed to make it into something acceptable.
I don't know. I think I was just watching everyone else, and I just tried my best.
So wait, you built your own
It was my advice.
Morty
I'm really
Astra?
good
Yes, I did.
Oh, all right. You managed to build a shelter as well, and there's room enough for one other person even.
Oh, nice.
Maybe Kite should sleep with you rather than in his shoddy built one.
I like to think they're like right up. They're close to each other, so it just basically. Yeah.
So if one falls, it'll fall on top of the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, mutually assured destruction.
Okay, I'm going to, y'all can continue on. I'm listening, but I'm going to heat my coffee while I'm listening.
Okay.
Oh, so you're all going to sleep?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm a bit paranoid, so it might take me a bit to fall asleep, but I'm gonna try to get comfortable and sleep. I'm still
They
keeping an eye on everything.
It
They
won't
can't.
work.
Wait, wait,
We
wait,
gotta,
wait, wait, wait.
we gotta
Should
do
we,
the bed
maybe
thing.
like take shifts, Quinya?
Oh,
Shifts?
yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we should probably not all sleep at the same time. I'm fine staying up for the first
I
shift.
already fell asleep.
I don't think I need to sleep that much.
Okay. Okay, you wake me up in 2 hours, and then I'll stay up for 2 hours, and I'll wake up one of the guys.
And the whole time I'm just snoring.
Okay,
You're
no
not like
worries.
out in the wilderness.
Um,
Like you're in a safe place. You shouldn't have
Yeah,
to
I already fell asleep in my
take
yeah,
wingsuit
but I
because I
shifts.
don't.
already slept here last
That
night.
probably would have
So
been
he's
my
just already
idea.
dozed off.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're feeling kind of nervous.
But that probably
Okay.
would have been my idea. I
One
don't fall
second.
asleep.
20, okay.
I can't even do the rest and recover utility thing.
Oh, so it's a Kite was able to do his, but Morty Astra can't do his. So it must be something with
What?
the actual Kite can't or Morty Astra couldn't use the utility rest and recover thing. So it's
Is
some.
it just not working?
Well, remember how we had that problem last week? Our utility rest and recover
Yeah.
wouldn't work.
Are you sure he did rest and recover?
Yeah.
Or he did manual?
He
Oh,
he. I'm assuming he hit the rest and recover. Yeah.
oh yeah, mine's not working
Yeah,
either.
it's not working, but he did do it utility or from the sheet because the sheet it worked for us.
Hey, whatever you guys are saying.
Kai, did you use the sheet or did you use the utility?
To sleep? Oh,
Yeah.
you have to use the sheet because the utility doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Where
He
where
did the
is it
sheet.
on the sheet?
It's
Yeah,
right
I
next to
remember
your
from
wounds.
last
It's
week.
a little bed symbol.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's on the character sheet next to wounds.
Difficulty.
No.
Just whatever it says pops up.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna need a cool test from everybody.
Oh.
Everybody that's asleep.
Everybody,
Challenging
everybody.
or regular?
Huh?
Cool test.
Oh, I failed. Oh, what the hell?
I failed way worse.
I'm
Oh,
cool. Cool as cucumber.
All right.
Did
So
you hear that?
in the morning.
Oh,
Oh my
Well,
god.
in the morning, we were waking up every 2 hours.
Yeah. Maybe that's why you guys stayed so cool through the night. In the morning, Kite and Morty Astra awake. But you guys didn't feel, all of you guys were plagued by nightmares throughout the night, and it disturbed Morty Astra and Kite's sleep so much that they woke up with the fatigue condition. I don't know how to assign that to you guys though.
so I just woke up screaming. I was like, "What the hell?" My nightmares.
How do I give
Oh,
people the fatigue condition?
oh man, I got a bad
I,
feeling about this place. I did not sleep well at all.
Oh, never
I
mind.
didn't sleep very well either, you know. Maybe it was
Oh,
waking up and going back to sleep so often, but I had a lot of bad dreams.
yeah, I
Oh,
just kept having
yeah,
the
yeah,
bad
go on.
dreams.
Can
Oh,
you not mess with stuff, please? So yeah,
Well,
Kite and
give me
Morty Astra,
52.
you awake with fatigue condition.
I feel like shit.
What was your bad dream about?
You and Katerin and Quenya don't really remember their nightmare,
I
We
but
was
don't
doing all
remember.
this work for this guy in the town
no,
guard.
hang on, please.
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
Oh, what's that?
I'm trying to figure out how this works. I don't know how to. Hang on a second. Sorry. Uh, is there no like handouts? Like your mom's.
Yeah, if it's got an image, you should be able to click to show it and just choose who owns it.
It doesn't have an image. It just has a handout. All right.
So can you click the handout to pop it out?
No. All right. Forget it. I'm gonna do it this way. So I'm just gonna message you guys. This is your nightmare.
Oh. Oh.
And there's no way for me to show it to. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I had a dream that my lean-to was on fire and there was all these hands trying to get me. Oh,
And I don't see any ants in
Fire.
here.
Oh
it was
no.
crazy. I tell you
Just
what.
like my dooming.
Oh,
I'm sure it wasn't any premonition. I'm sure it was just a bad dream.
I hope so. Oh.
Doesn't seem like there's many people out this early.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we
Sorry. Hang
woke
on.
up before everyone else.
No. It's just I don't have a bunch of NPCs to.
Yeah.
There's an NPC folder. I think it's called just basic NPCs or something. And you
I
can call, like, we won't see what they're called. You can call them whatever.
can't we just theater and remind it?
Yes, we can do that too.
But there's a
So
bunch
you
of
wake
okay.
in to the building site's normal flow. The Stragani workers are bending their backs to muck out waterlogged land, lashing scaffolds together haphazardly, and continuing the unskilled construction of the watermill. A thick fog covers the ground and fingers up through the trees, making everything damp and uncomfortable. As you're like, waking up, kind of getting sorting things out, Thulgrim walks up to you guys. Uh, he gives you a thin gruel of crushed barley, and says, "All right, eat up. Once you're done eating, you're gonna dig up on hauling away the great standing stones that litter the isthmus.
That lure the is.
Yes, sir.
That litter.
Good.
And then I just start eating the barley.
As you may have guessed from last night, the pair in charge of this place, they don't see eye to eye. They still can't decide what to pay you for the salvage work you did yesterday. Bloody disgrace if you ask me, as it sounds like all the funds would be set on the bottom of the river were it not for you. Anyway, one thing they certainly will pay you for is honest work. Agreed to do it with honest handshake. Stigler told me to tell you to dig up an old Ogrum stones that are littered around the place. They're right a nuisance, and the Stigani refuse to go anywhere near them. They say it's the taboo or some nonsense. A superstitious lot they are. If you could dig around the base of the stones and then topple them, I reckon they won't mind hauling them away. Get it done, and there's a shilling in each for you. Each in it for you, a stone, and 7 stones in total. And it's me promising you that money, so you will get it, regardless of what the rooker or may or may not owe you.
I guess I'm gonna point to the foggy stones sticking out over there and be like, "Those stones, right?"
Aye, these stones, the 7 stones up there, the big ones.
We'll get right on that after we finish eating.
Aye, you do well too. And as I said, I'll pay you. You'll get what's coming to you.
All right, thank you,
Haven't
sir.
asked what the stones are
Huh?
in chat.
Sorry. Wait, who has fatigue too?
Me.
Both the guys.
No,
wait,
Johnny has
is it?
fatigue 1.
Oh,
What? It just says you're fatigued. It doesn't say fatigue 2. Oh, it does say fatigue 2. Okay, I don't know why it was fatigue 2. The stones, I don't know. There's some remnants of some old ancient site around here.
no idea why they want it so bad. Oh my god.
They're just in the way of the site. We're trying to build a mill. We want them gone. But like I said, the Stegani are a superstitious bit, and they won't touch them.
Well, as long as we're getting paid, we don't mind doing it.
All right, that's what I like to hear. All right, eat up, get to it.
I will go to eat my soup. Does my soup taste good or does it taste
No.
cold and bad?
It's
Guess I'll
it's just
probably
it's a
really don't
gruel
mind.
of crushed barley.
That's it. That's the only ingredient. That and water.
I say I'll be right back, and I come over. Is there any like plants or anything over here?
Not. I mean, like yeah, there's like bushes and and shrubs and like some like dry grass, but there's nothing that looks edible.
There's no herbs or anything that
No.
I might recognize on the ground.
Not that you can
Mm.
see. Well, I don't know. Give me what's it called?
Lore herbs.
You have lore herbs? Sure.
Yes. Challenging.
Yes. I'll say if it's beyond challenging. So you look around and you can't seem to find anything of medicinal or edible variety in the area. It just seems to be like, weeds and stuff.
So nothing to help the taste of this food. Okay.
No. If you want to give me like a survival check, right? Is it survival? Yeah, outside survival.
I don't know.
So, you venture a little bit further and you in among the since there is like a low mist hanging to the ground, you do manage to spot a mushroom circle.
Ooh.
And do I recognize that these mushrooms are safe to eat?
You do not think they are.
Uh, okay, I'm going to harvest a few and put them in my one of my bags
Oh, does that
Aren't
mean I
in
have to?
my pouch.
mushrooms?
Does that mean I have to
Isn't a
give
mushroom
you
circle like a portal? No.
a mushroom
I
circle?
think it's like a fairy circle you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Uh.
Usually they're
Uh.
Okay.
mushrooms.
You've seen mushrooms growing in a circle, haven't you?
No, I don't have any fairies
Never
living
person.
around me. Sorry. um. No, I haven't.
Okay,
I think
so
those are technically
I'm
natural.
sticking a couple in my pouch, like 3 in my pouch.
All right. Do I need to make a note that you have 3 mushrooms in your pouch?
3 poisonous mushrooms. Drug someone. Kill them.
And I come back and with the hand I didn't pick the herbs. I picked the herbs or the not the herbs, the mushrooms with my left hand. I am eating with my right hand and kind of wiping my left hand off because I don't want to accidentally poison myself. 3 possibly poisonous mushrooms. I noted it for me.
Yeah.
I probably ate like half my food, and then I'm like, "Ooh, I don't know if I really want to finish this. It's not really to my tastes. I'm okay working. It's just what I ate. I'm sure we can pick up something if we get the work done fast once we get back."
If we really need it, I have a day of rations stored if you are still hungry later, Quenya.
I think it should be good. Maybe we might need that on the way back. I'm sure we'll have to walk back since there's no boat.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I could hunt something. Or attempt to.
All right. Well, I guess it's off to work.
Gotta get paid.
You
I
guys
think it's
are
up this way.
up this way, yeah.
Yeah.
These large.
Come on, Morty Astra. We can't do all the work.
I'll be taking your pay if you don't do any of the work. Oh, it's really misty over here.
It is a bit
Yeah,
misty
it's
over
really
here.
misty.
So as you approach, the Agrams, it's part of a wider megalithic complex that stretches across the meadow. There are 6 smaller stones arranged in an irregular circle around the main stone. The smaller stones are lumps of black gray mountain granite. Each is about 4 feet high and is covered in a thick growth of green, shaggy lichen. The center stone is nearly 9 feet tall, shaped as vaguely hexagonal column from dark brown basalt. Not so much as a patina of algae grows on its surface, and no scuttling red mites make their home here.
Mm. Does anybody have detect magic?
Of the center one, on the center one we're still talking about, it has 6 sides, and one seems to be wider than the others,
Mm.
from what you can see from where you are.
No, I'm sorry. I don't have any sort of magical senses. I am no witch. I am just a mere herbalist, apothecary apprentice.
It's okay. I don't have any magic abilities myself. It's fine. I was just wondering. I get a weird feeling about these stones, so I just want to make sure that it's not gonna.
Yeah, I've been getting a really just bad auras from this whole area.
It's just the way
Not
they're
auras, but
arranged and all that. It doesn't look like these are here by accident.
yeah, it seems kind of ritualistic.
I mean, by the way, I'm
Yeah.
basing my description on you guys are standing where you're standing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
yeah, we've been walking.
How tall did you say were the little ones?
4 feet tall. And they're,
Okay.
you want me to describe them again?
Yes, please.
There's 6 smaller stones arranged around the big one in the middle. They're lumps of black gray mountain granite. Each is about 4 feet in height, and they're covered with a thick growth of green, shaggy lichen.
They haven't even tried to dig through these. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna look at the floor.
And
Have
you
they
said
attempted
something
to
about
start any of
I'm sorry,
these?
what?
Sorry, you can go first.
did you say they had mites on them?
No, lichen.
I thought he said
Li-
lack of thereof.
Lichen.
Okay.
It's a type of plant.
Like a
Yeah.
moth.
I thought when he was describing the tall ones, he said something about
It
no
says
red mites
nothing's
on
the
it.
tall one. Nothing is on it. Not even like little critters are
Okay.
living on it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
like,
So I just thought that implied that the small ones had something living on it.
It does. It has lichen.
Okay.
Oh, like grass. You're like something green. Plants.
Yeah.
Um, Well,
Like what I lived off of in DST shipwreck.
have any of these like begun to have been dug out, or none of them been touched whatsoever?
They haven't. Uh, they haven't been touched.
Do we have shovels? We didn't pick up shovels on our way here.
No, we did not.
Like,
How
any
wide are
tools?
they?
They're 4 feet around. Or yeah.
So they're 4 feet tall and 4 feet
No,
around?
I don't know. They're. I don't know.
Are they like about as because the person, like if they're just if you're just standing next to them, like the width of a person,
Yeah, they're about the width of a person. How about that? So about
and they're
3
4 feet.
3 by 4 feet. Sure.
Okay.
They stick 4 feet out of the ground.
And as we get near, do they look do we see anything else? We're slowly
like,
walking up, kind of looking at them. But we're
Yeah, if
not
I can
getting
inspect one of the smaller ones.
Just they're covered with like green lichen, so you can't really like.
You said that's like a plant, right?
Yes.
I guess I'll try to rub some of it off, see if there's like a pattern underneath it or something.
Well,
Writing.
all right. So you scrape off some of the lichen off one of the stones, and you can see abstract designs of a swirling knotwork are revealed near their bases.
Near the bottom.
Yes.
Does anyone recognize this writing, drawing stuff? I'm not sure if it's writing. It seems abstract, right? So I assume
Unfortunately, I cannot read or write.
Oh.
I don't think
I can.
either.
So it doesn't seem like a text to me. It just seems like random nonsense, even if it's in a different language.
Oh yeah, can any of you read and write?
I can
Nope.
read and write. I'm not sure about anyone else.
I can't.
I think only Quenya. Yeah.
Oh. So it doesn't look like anything to me. I assume not. I assume even if you guys can't read, you can tell if something's a word. That's a word. I just can't tell what it is.
It's like an abstract design, like that you can see at the base.
Oh, so like a picture?
Kind of,
Okay.
yeah.
Like a hieroglyphic, like or something like
a symbol. Yeah.
maybe like a rune. I don't know.
I guess I'll go to another one.
Do I recognize it as anything?
Oh.
Just a swirling design.
Like, does
Like
it look magical to me?
No, you really can't. You can't really,
Well, I'm gonna look around and see if there's any shovels.
Good idea.
Yeah, it is a good idea. Not that I'm digging that up.
Can I like make a perception test to see if there's anything like strange about the material of the swirls compared to the material of the actual pillar?
It's just like in it, like it's carved into it, I assume.
Yeah, like the stones are, like they're not sitting on top of the ground. Like they're buried into the ground. So where the dirt meets the top, where the stone meets the dirt, like that's the only part that you can see. Like there's just carving into it.
Like
but
there's 4 feet sticking out, but there could be like 3 more feet underneath for all we know.
Okay, fine. Can I make a perception test to see, like, to make a very acute comparison of the big pillar with the small pillar
We haven't
that's
examined
supposed
the
to.
big
You
pillar
guys
yet.
haven't
I'm
looked at the
trying to
big pillar
examine
yet.
the
You've only looked at
Yeah,
the
that's
small.
what.
Yeah, and also, hold
That's what I
on.
want
Keep
to
in
do.
mind, don't say, "Can I make an acute perception test?" Like that's
Yeah,
why,
just
like I
put
was
like
like, do I look
I want
around and see
to.
any herbs with my lore? You know, like because I do have a lore of herbs. So you could be like, "Can I?" You know, I'm gonna take a closer look at the big one, and then he'll say whether or not to do a perception test rather than ask to, you know, right?
Well, I want to take a
Correct.
closer
You
look
tell
at
me
the
what
big
you're gonna
one.
do, and I will tell you
Oh,
what tests, if any, you need to do.
I wanted to examine another small one. I wanted to go to the other small one and then see if like scrape it off and compare to see if it's the same symbol or if it's different.
And keep in mind, Kite is also looking for shovels nearby for us.
Yes. We might
Kite.
have to go all the way back to camp.
I mean, if Kite walks back, to save him time of moving his token, he walks back to the site, grabs you guys the tools you'll need, like a pick, the shovels, some picks, some shovels, and he brings them back. Like,
All right. Now, here, guys, I got us some tools. We better get to work if we want to finish this fast. I just
uh,
want to collect that money. Get
as
out of here.
for Quenya, you scrape the lichen off, another stone, and again at the base you can see that there are similar, abstract designs of swirling knotwork revealed at the base.
But they don't seem to be like identical.
Uh, they seem identical in that it's just swirling artwork. You can't really make out what it is, though.
Oh, okay. So it's not like there's no pattern on either of them.
No.
It's just completely random. Uh, I don't feel weird touching these stones, right?
No.
The smaller ones. Okay. Well, what's it called? Mord. I'm gonna call you Mord. Wanted to go inspect the big one in the middle.
Well, he's not standing near the big one in the middle, so.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you're looking at the big one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see that it has 6 sides, and one side is wider than the others. You can tell that at one point it was heavily decorated. A swirling pattern of interlacing lines runs around the edge of this facing. Horizontal lines divide the interior design
Wait,
into
wait. Can you
many.
repeat what you just said?
I wonder what kind of
Where's
temple
the
this was.
The swirly, pattery line stuff.
running through
One
it?
side is wider than the others, and in the past it had been heavily decorated. A swirling pattern of interlacing lines runs around the edge of this facing. Horizontal lines divide the interior design into many rows. Whatever was depicted in between these lines is impossible to tell, for the rock has been chiseled away. Certainly, like it shows signs that someone defaced whatever was on it, and you can't tell what's here anymore. Mist hangs heavily over the ground around the stone, punctuated by vegetation growing in abundance, but does not touch it. All the vegetation around this stone stops in a perimeter around the stone. It never gets anywhere close to it. The earth around the largest stone is a loose mound.
So it's
So there's loose dirt around the center stone.
so like that one's been tampered, or like it was there recently, or it's moved up, or
It
someone
shows
tried to
it's
dig it out.
it looks as though it's been here for a very long time. It's just the ground around it is loose.
Weird.
Something's been digging there, it looks like.
Please uncheck language when you type.
Yeah. Also, if you're gonna type that much, just talk. Unless you really need to type.
I was typing
Yeah, I'm
left,
sorry
right.
for whenever I type earlier, it was because my lungs were really irritated from something. But we do need to try to always be verbal when possible,
Actually, I'm
Sorry,
especially since we're streaming.
I was trying to just write down the information because I knew I wouldn't remember all of it.
Oh,
So one thing I
write it down.
do is I message well, I have a Discord I take notes in, but you could just message me in Discord, your notes, so that we have them, or even, I don't know why I didn't think of this instantly, but you could type it in the Tuesday chat. We could create a thread just for it or something, or in the voice chat,
I need to be right back. I need
right?
to go to the bathroom. So you guys discuss what you're gonna do here and all that other stuff.
Tonight, one shot.
I'm probably gonna start digging out one of the smaller ones, but I'm gonna stay away from the big one for now because it seems kind of ominous and a different color.
Yeah, I think we should work on these
Okay.
little ones first, and then we'll work on the big daddy one in the middle.
I'm about to be out of screen time actually.
Well, he's AFK, but I'm sure he'll handle it when he gets back. I did mark the thread for you. Okay, well, I am a little bit nervous about this. But yeah, I say let's go ahead and start the little ones, and
I mean,
um
yeah, if someone comes out to attack us, I'm sure we'll stop. But I don't think they're gonna be happy if we leave without doing this.
yeah, I don't think
Also,
we're
there's
gonna, I mean,
probably any sort of
although to
payback.
be honest, we did already make 12 silver, which I don't know about you, but that's a lot of money for me.
Yeah. Also, they're paying us less than they already paid us for
How much did they say
before
that we
for
were
charging
getting
for
paid per
cheese.
stone?
He said one
That's for
shilling per stone.
That's
for each of
it?
us.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
that's it.
nothing.
It's a total of
Okay.
7
I
shillings.
say we remove what we can today and then renegotiate better prices tomorrow after we've shown that we would do the work.
Yeah,
Like
that sounds good
maybe just do a
because
couple today. Be like,
these
well,
are some pretty big stones,
yes.
and clearly there's a lot of money. I mean, we lugged that money back here, so it was pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Also, no
I
one
do
else is
have,
doing the work.
yeah, no one else is over here willing to do it. So like they're pretty much at our mercy, right? Like,
I
Mm-hmm.
I just walk over and start digging on the stone that I'm standing there.
Yeah, we're digging around the stone.
let's all go to the same one. Okay. I'm gonna help Kite. But I don't want to be near the middle. So I'm gonna stand on
Oh
like
yeah,
Do I
I
need
can
to
go
do
on.
something, or is there a roll, or?
I think he's still AFK. He'll tell us when he
AFK.
I'm
gets
here.
back. Okay,
Oh,
welcome back.
we're digging up this small stone together, digging around it.
All right.
And I am kind of just like looking like I'm digging, but I'm not actually touching my shovel to the thing yet. While I wait to see what happens to everybody else.
Okay. What the hell? I thought I had. Oh, okay. Everybody, give me and so you're all working together.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. I'm pretending to work.
You're pretending.
She's waiting to see what happens when we start digging.
Yeah, so I've got like my shovel and it's like hovering above the ground near the stone, but I'm not actually, I'm just kind of pretending like I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But if we start it and nothing's happening, I
All right.
assume we should.
Yeah, I would continue.
Give me an endurance.
All of us?
Yes,
Okay.
Unless you're not doing it.
an endurance test.
Oh, I'm fatigued
Oh,
from
there's
that
endurance.
nightmare still. Darn.
Oh god.
Holy
Oh
crap!
God.
Ah,
Okay, so you all, are working hard on this.
This small
This
ass
is
rock.
yeah. This is
Our endurance sucks.
Yeah, well,
Apparently.
I mean, we can always reroll if we need to, but I don't want to waste the reroll yet.
so yeah. I guess this stone appears to be a lot of hard work, and it's pretty heavy. You have not
Like a
been able
rock.
to remove it just yet, so go ahead and give me another endurance test.
oh man, this is gonna take all day. It's gonna take us a lot longer than we thought.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe I wasn't putting in enough effort last time. I'll try harder this time.
Oh,
I
Quenya.
Okay.
promise.
Oh,
Oh, I think I
Okay,
managed to get it
so
out.
with much work, you finally remove the first stone.
Yay.
oh.
So anything
Barely.
happen?
Help me
Nothing
lift this thing
happens.
and let's put it over here so we can
I
pile
don't
them
think
Oh
we
up.
can
my
lift
god,
it.
it's
They
so
said
heavy.
put it over.
Yeah, let's just roll it. Like it's kind
All
of
right. Yeah, that's a good idea, man.
all right. So I'm like pushing it with my shovel, so I don't have to touch it.
I'm kicking it.
It's a big fucking rock, guys.
Yeah, I'm like walking up against it, pretty much, not kicking it, but I'm like, just trying to.
All right, so
Come on, guys, push.
that's one stone down.
All right. I guess
Now
we
that
should
the
start
stone's
on the
fully
next one.
out,
How long did that take
how
us?
Oh, yeah,
It
how long
took,
did it take?
like I guess
5 hours.
like an hour.
Okay.
Okay. How big is the stone now that it's out? You said it's 4 feet before. How much was in the?
There was
in
like
the-
about like a foot more.
Okay, and do the patterns don't make sense still, or they just go down to the bottom? The abstract symbols?
The abstract symbols, yeah, you can tell that basically, uh, you know, the reason why it looks like the reason why you couldn't see anything else above ground is because they've been weathered away, and the stone
So I think
appears
maybe
very
it
old,
was.
but it's just intricate, swirling designs. Nothing you really recognize. So basically, the part that
Okay.
was underground remained intact.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, makes sense. No rain and stuff.
This one looks littler. Let's work on it.
Yeah, this one looks
Maybe
All
it'll
right.
be easier.
Sounds good to me. All right.
All right, everybody, give me another
endurance.
endurance test.
Oh, this one was way easier.
Oh yes, yes. This is much easier than last
Good
time.
idea.
So
It's
yes,
okay, Quinia. You probably just pulled a muscle on the last one.
yeah, it feels like from what you've learned from the first one, this one seemed a bit easier to remove. It looks very much like the other one as you remove it.
Hey, Katarin, is there a reason why you're not digging? Like, I didn't want to say anything on the first one, but
I'm digging now. I'm digging now. I was
all
just a
right,
little bit,
all right,
nervous at first. It's just
okay.
these little
I'm just
designs,
saying, we're all here to work, Like,
Yeah,
it just doesn't seem fair that we're
I
doing all
just
the digging.
didn't want any bad voodoo to come at us,
All
and I
right,
was just wanting to
no
protect
problem.
y'all if something happened. Someone's got to be alive to save the
Well,
rest of y'all.
thanks for looking out, I guess. I was
Yeah,
just checking on you, Didn't
yeah. I'm
didn't
just
know.
concerned with y'all, just making sure y'all safe.
Okay.
So
Okay,
these
so we're at
two
the.
are removed.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me an endurance test.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh. This
Oh,
is a bit.
this one's so much harder.
Bigger.
Looks like Kite isn't doing much work after all that.
Kite, come on, you got a shovel too.
Oh, I thought we were just allowed to sit out. Okay, I
No,
got it.
no.
All right, fine then. Yeah. I
All
was gonna let
right,
you take over,
and
but here we go.
once Kite helps you
Ugh.
guys, you are able to remove this stone as well.
Okay, I'm gonna ask. Hey, everybody, wait a second.
Mhm.
I think. Give me just a second before we continue on. I want to go look at the big stone and see if it looks different on all sides. I'm just kind of looking to see if anything's changed about the large one.
Okay, you do that.
And okay, upon removing this stone, Quenya and Kite. Oh, whoops, because I'm not on the right thing. Quenya and Kite start feeling a bit fatigued. Kite more so.
Yeah.
Oh, this is exhausting work. You guys want to wait and finish the rest tomorrow, or we're gonna keep going?
Yeah. We might.
So
might
Kite's at
rest
fatigue too
then.
now.
He's at fatigue too,
I
yes.
just I am beat.
Fatigued, yeah.
It's only been like, a couple hours. You guys
We can
still
always
got
take
Does,
a break,
the rest of the
maybe.
Well,
day to work.
does the
I don't
center
know.
pillar look weird at all or different?
No weirder than it did before.
It doesn't. It didn't
Yeah.
change.
No.
Sorry, you guys. I think I'm gonna have to sit the next stone out. I'll just go sit over here and rest up for a minute, and then I'll get back and help y'all. If if y'all are gonna stay here, cause I just wow. After those dreams last night, I just can't. I can't
That's
dig
okay.
up
Maybe
another
we could
stone just yet.
go take a break and talk to some people, Maybe see why no one's helping us.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Or even like take a brief nap. Maybe you'll feel better.
Yeah, get some
Okay.
water.
Come on, Marty Astro. Let's take the next one. Where are we going down there, Quenya? You taking
Oh, I
over
thought
here?
we were all gonna take a break. I don't
Oh,
know if
are
you
we
I
all
don't
taking a break?
feel fatigued. I guess
Oh,
you
you
don't
are.
feel fatigued.
I feel pretty energetic. I think you know, dreams are just dreams. I didn't see any fire in my dreams. I don't really remember them, but I assume they're okay. So while they're kind of resting, I do want to take a scraping of some of this lichen off.
Okay.
With my dagger, I'm gonna like scrape some off and put it in my uh what do I have?
Your pouch or whatever.
I'm going to move my rations out of my sling bag and kind of wrap it in my cloak in my backpack, and then I'm gonna put the lichen in my sling bag.
Oh yeah, so I put my coins in my pouch because I thought that would reduce the encumbrance, and it did, but now I can't take them out of said pouch.
Yeah, I think coins are supposed to always be in your trappings and not like they're considered in a pouch already,
Oh,
but they have weight.
I'm sorry. I've been doing this wrong.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, so okay, never mind. Okay. Kite does not have two fatigue yet.
Oh,
And Quenya does have one though.
Okay. All right. So what's everybody else doing? Kite is
Oh,
resting.
I wanted to observe the lichen to see if I recognized it from the wood side that I was from.
Uh, it appears to me just it appears to just be normal, good old, lichen.
What I really want to know is whether or not it was poisonous or
No,
could be used
lichen
for
is
herbs.
like, lichen is lichen. It's
That doesn't help someone that doesn't really know what lichen is.
it's like a green moss that grows. It's like clovers or grass, but like it's tight together, it's fluffy, it's green. Um I don't know how to describe it more than it's lichen. Like,
it's
It's
like
like a moss
moss.
type thing.
yeah.
Yeah, like a clover moss, like looking, like maybe like a fern kind of looking thing.
I just realized you've been saying lichen. I think I pronounce it lichen. So I think that's why I was
Lichen
so
is a
confused.
werewolf.
Yeah, that is a
No,
werewolf, ma'am.
yeah, I know, lycanthrope, yeah.
Ma'am. Uh,
Okay, how do I look up the conditions?
So what do you mean? Like to add them?
No, like
Okay, it's under the items tab.
items. Okay.
Yes, everything's an item.
That's makes absolutely no sense.
Out of
It's so
character,
that
my
it
friend
can be
Quenya likes
applied to
multiple
anybody.
choice, and I love that for me.
Okay, fatigue
Makes
is
me know.
still not under items. Core rulebook? Oh.
If I give myself a fatigue, can I?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
you can.
doesn't.
Effect fatigue. No, there's no effect. What are you trying to look up exactly? You have a DM screen. I don't know if that scene is still up.
Oh my god. Oh, per hour of rest. Oh, okay. So yeah, everybody with a fatigue condition, you can rest for an hour to remove it. By the way.
I'll do that. Just rest and recover.
No.
So yeah, if we took a
No,
break
just say you're
for
resting for
like
an
an
hour.
hour, it would go away. So yeah, so we all did. Whoever was fatigued took a break.
Well, that's everybody but
But me.
yeah.
Well, yeah, we said we were. I thought we were all gonna take a break, all who were fatigued, and then she was inspecting the rocks
Yeah.
for an hour apparently.
And collecting some of the lichen off of there.
Okay, so while they're yeah, while they're taking a breather, they take a breather for an hour, and you kind of inspect the lichen, gather some. Do you want to inspect anything else?
Um, yeah, I want to just look around and kind of see what's around us, like, because I don't know if these are actual more stones or anything.
It's there. It's part of the a sprawling monolithic site here, but this is like the centerpiece of it. Um, you're in a wide open meadow. It's pretty flat. You get the grass blown in the wind. There is a mist that seems to hang over everything, though.
Okay, and whenever I look at these where we took the things up, you said that there's intricate carving thing or like
Like
intricate
designs.
design.
Yeah. Doesn't appear to be
Okay.
words or anything though. Like just this looks like a swirling abstract design.
Now I'm going to run my finger like along the design
Okay.
because I have no fire or water or anything else to try.
So you can feel, the grooves of the design, uh, in the rock. It feels like it was carved by like some sort of chisel. Feels weathered, like it's very old.
Okay. This does not help me at all. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to just kind of. I don't know what else to do, so I guess I'll just wait for my party to take their nap.
You just. I don't think I'd be napping. I think
Okay,
I'm just
who are
relaxing.
you? You
I feel great.
You feel
All
much
right.
better
Wait,
definitely after a
what's
while.
your
Yeah.
art skill in?
My art skill?
Yeah.
Thank,
I don't have an
thanks
art
you guys
skill.
for letting me sit
Oh,
down
I do
for a
have an art
few.
skill. What is art? Art
What?
is.
Don't want to
Let
give
me
it away.
see. What is art? I didn't even realize I had an art skill.
I have one too.
I do too. It's
Let me
I
basic
think.
think
What
skills.
I think it's what everyone has. Just count as advanced.
No, it's advanced. Like if you have it, it would be.
Well, you guys needed to
Yeah,
Well, it's
we
It's
all
choose.
in.
have it in advance.
You
I
needed to
have it in
choose
basic
what
skills.
medium it was in. So are you your special, what specialization it's in? Is it cartography, engraving, mosaics, painting,
Well,
sculptures,
no, it
tattoo, weaving?
just says
Yes,
art. There's no
but
other
if
way
you
to choose.
click on
Yeah.
it, okay, let me see. What would my character, who's been in the woods,
You could carve your
messing with
initials in the
wood
tree or
or
something. I don't know.
Tattoo or
photography,
weaving?
engraving, mosaics, painting, sculpture. Um, I
So
want to
what?
say engraving. Mine is engraving because that makes sense for my past.
Okay.
Um, gonna go over here and get prepared to dig up the next stone.
What
What
about
would
the-
yours be,
Yeah, what about everybody else?
Moriarty?
Mine would be sculpture.
Sculpture.
Oh wait, are we doing art? What do you like?
Yeah, what's your art?
We're-
Like, if you have the art skill, what's your art?
Oh, I just gotta carve my initials into a lot of trees, like as I go around. Like that's it. That's my art. Like carving.
So engraving.
yeah.
So engraving.
Okay.
I'm not sure what mine would be. I guess
Do you have an art
what
one
were
as well?
I have art in
It's
my
a-
advanced skills, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
basic skill. It says
No, it's not.
on
It's an
all of
advanced
it.
skill.
Oh well, then I don't
Yeah,
have
it-
it.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
on my basic skill. It's literally a
It's
basic
in your
skills.
group in advanced skills. It's
Okay.
Yeah, if it's on the right hand side, it's advanced. If it's on the left hand side, it's a basic.
No, it's
But-
like when I go to skills,
yeah.
it says basic skills and arts right there.
Yeah,
at the
it does
top.
say basic on
Uh-huh.
the thing, but it's under advanced, so I don't even know.
What are we doing with the art?
He just wants to know what art skill we would
what
have. from our
specialization
book.
is it?
Oh, I get it's because it's also group stuff, and art is a group skill.
Oh.
I don't see art in
Um,
Kite's basics. I don't know what you're saying.
It's
No,
in
no,
group.
groups,
I know it's
grouped
in
and
his-
advanced skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And when you click on art to see what it says about it, at the top it says dexterity basic grouped. And the reason it's on the
Oh.
right side is because it's grouped, not because it's advanced.
I have a skill called secret signs. Like if I looked at one of the pillars with that, would I know anything else?
What's your secret? Okay, so with secret
What does
signs, it
that
might
do?
say any or something next to it.
I don't know. Hang on, let me see what it does. It says you've been taught how to use clandestine markings only intelligible to members of select groups. There are all manners of reasons why someone may want to leave a secret message. So like when we were looking at those stones, I could have looked at it and saw if it was a secret like message or something.
For your group, which were you what, a hunter, a trapper?
Yeah, I'm a
something like that?
hunter.
So it would probably be like hunter signs is what you would know.
Okay.
So you
Yeah,
would recognize if it was some sign
I
of
think
I
hunter.
just
lost
noticed it
it.
and I just realized.
Okay,
I
Okay,
should
so
have tried it.
anyways, Quenya was what? Sculpture?
Yes.
No, that
No,
was
no.
No, your sculpture.
the other guy.
Who's sculpture?
I'm not sure what I would be.
I'm
what's
sculpture.
Morty asked
Oh,
this.
okay. Morty Astra's
Speaks.
sculpture. Uh,
I'm not sure what it would be. What were the what's like
cartography,
Okay, cartography
engraving.
would be map making. Engraving would be just engraving stuff in it. Mosaics would be like
Mosaics is
I
like
don't know.
putting like little pieces of like stone or colored things together to make a larger picture.
And there's
I'd
painting,
probably be
sculpture, tattoo, and
probably
weaving.
be paintings.
And sculpture could be either wood or stone.
It's sculpture, yeah.
Are we gonna be doing some arts and crafts?
I just need to know.
Okay.
I'd probably be weaving, maybe. I'm not
Okay.
sure. Until like rugs,
All right.
blankets.
So your
That way
hour
he knows
your
what's
hour
coming.
is passed and you're all rested up again.
Feeling fatigue.
Oh, I feel a lot better. Thank you guys for letting me take a breather. And I'm already over here. Like I'm yeah, I bent over and I have my shovel, and you guys can see my little pumpkin tramp stamp tattoo. Yes.
That is a very interesting tattoo you have there,
Oh,
Kite.
yeah.
So you guys are digging this one up
That
now?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Okay, now Morty Astra, I would need oh wait, yeah, that's from your sleeping. I would need another roll from you.
Mm.
An endurance roll.
But yeah, Katarina, I went out on my 21st birthday.
And I would
we
also
all
need one
broke
from
up
you
with it.
as well, Katerin.
Oh, from everyone?
No, the people I'm saying. Katerin. So
I
Morty
think
Astra, you gained another fatigue. And Katerin, you have gained a fatigue.
Darn, I just lost that.
I hear Morty Astra and I think Jade because it sounds like a woman's name to me.
Yeah.
I can't unhear it.
And then that stone has been removed.
Nothing happening now that we removed it? No.
Nope.
No weird whispering. Or is the whispering still going on? I'm
Whispering.
assuming it's not.
Whatever
heard-
whispering noises we heard last night, the weird noises as we walked up.
Oh, and you were
Yeah.
walking through the forest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you haven't heard that since you got to camp.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh, here. Sorry.
Okay. Well, let's work on this
He didn't
stone.
need one from you. Just me and Catherine.
Oh. I would
Is
Is
have been making
everybody
a
coming
stone
over to help
too.
us?
Oh. Alright.
Okay, so we are digging into the stone.
Okay.
Let's just get this stuff done.
So now
Yeah.
I do need an endurance check from Kite, yes, and one from Quenya.
See? Okay, endurance. I'm not very good. Oh, never mind. I'm pretty good. That rock
Good
was
job,
nothing.
little lady.
And then, okay, so you guys remove that stone, and you guys don't seem to be at all bothered by it.
That one was pretty small. Pretty easy.
Oh, this is the last little one.
Yes,
Alright,
and as you guys
let's-
remove this one, I'm going to need a roll from everyone.
Alright, let's get to work. Oh, there we go.
Ooh. I think that one was so smooth.
All right, so Morty Astra is. Why do I keep doing that? So Morty Astra gains another fatigue. What the hell? Oh. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So Morty Astra failed. Kite passed. Quenya failed. So you gain a fatigue. And Katarina failed. So you gain a second fatigue.
Like just barely fell. Tiny bit.
Well, you guys have been working hard, and yeah. So yeah, you remove the stones, and
Actually, if it's okay, can I go ahead and use a fortune to add 1 to success level so that I don't gain the second fatigue?
you sure
Is that
can.
fortune the permanent one?
No, fortune's not the permanent one.
Alright.
Thank you.
And
What is the first level?
What is the what?
The first level fatigue? What does it affect?
Fatigue just gives you -10 to all tests per level.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I think fatigue 2 probably gives you -20.
Yep. Each level of
Mm.
fatigue gives you -10 more.
so yeah, you guys been working, and it's about afternoon, and you have successfully removed these 6 stones. They all
Should we
appear.
try and
Yeah.
should we try and get the middle one, or do you guys think we should save that one for later? Maybe we'll get paid more if we try
We
and
should
go it.
we should get the middle one after lunch.
Alright.
Or
That's good.
if it's past lunch, it's more like dinner. But
Wait, are we getting paid per stone or by hour?
Per
They
stone.
said per
Oh,
stone.
okay. Oh, okay then. I guess it doesn't matter. You're right. We should go
I
get
said
some lunch.
1 shilling per stone. I don't think that seems very worth it. I think we should
Well,
try to ask for some more
I
money.
only have a few
Maybe
bronze
try to
myself,
do-
so any money will do great for me. You
Yeah,
know, I'm
but
just a
that last
trickster.
stone, it's so much bigger than all the other stones, and it's a little bit weird. I think we should
Oh, I'm
definitely
sorry. No,
try.
it's not. I'm sorry. I said noon. It's not noon yet. My bad. I
It's not
missed.
noon
What
yet?
time is it?
It's approaching noon, but it's like middle of the morning. About.
But we've
We have made
filled up
really fast work of
7
these stones.
I
You
thought you
feel
said
like
each of
we-
these was like an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We make a really good team. Maybe
Well,
we
you guys
can-
woke up at 6. And
If
digging
we
around
They
with
also napped an hour.
you've been digging around with these
yeah.
stones for about a good 4 or 5 hours, plus your hour rest.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we made light work of those rocks.
Okay. So I guess 1 shilling is actually like way more than I make in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds
So,
good
yeah.
to me.
There's
But
pretty
that
good
middle
chance
one
of
looks
it. There's
weird.
4 of us, so
I don't know. Seeing no plants grow around it, that's really unusual for me.
Oh
Being,
no, there's plants growing around it. It's just they don't touch it. Like there's like a
yeah, that's odd for
have
me.
any of us touched it?
huh?
Have any of us touched it?
Yeah,
And nothing happened?
nothing happened.
And it looks the same now that all the stones are removed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do this. Whatever's gonna happen, Dahlia will protect us. Let's just do it.
Yep.
Come on, guys. Can't have the girls doing all the work.
Let's dig up this
Right.
rock.
Oh, all right. Okay. And I'm gonna wait for everyone else to dig first before I dig.
That's my line.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, the dirt's
get
already
in line,
loose, right?
brother.
The dirt's already
All right.
loose, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna, what's it called? Use my hands to like
I'm
see
gonna
if
duck out of the way because this one's bigger and I don't want it to follow me.
You're gonna use your
I'm
hand to do what?
I'm I'm gonna use my hands a little bit and like see if there's anything like directly under the loose dirt. Like how loose is it? Like
So you're able to move the dirt away from the stone, and as you do, you discover that there's carvings towards the base of the stone that haven't been chipped away, like the top part.
Yeah, it's just this
and
pristine stone. Oh, interesting.
they're the abstract ones or are they different kinds
No,
of
like
carvings?
it appears to be different. Like like the carvings on this stone appear different, but they were all worn away. But
Sure.
like where the part you just moved away real quick with your hands shows that like the stone goes deeper and the images are still on it. Like you can see like
So
clear like you can't make out what the images are because it's still got dirt around it,
good.
but
Yeah.
you can see that there's images.
So I'm standing close to her, so I'll see it. Should I? Would I see this too, or no? Like as she's digging, because I like ducked over here to get out of the way of it falling if it did. So
I mean, I
I'm
think
gonna be
I'm
like,
pointing it out.
oh, I think there's something under there. Maybe we should try and clear it and see if we can get a better view of whatever it is. I think it's bigger than like the base of this. I think
Oh,
we can
what are
keep
y'all
going.
seeing over there?
I think
Oh
we
yeah,
should
there's
try
like
and dig it up.
there's markings. We should definitely dig it up, but I think
Yeah,
the dirt's really loose here. I think someone dug it up a little bit, read it, and then covered it again. It's really odd.
that
Well,
is odd, but we should read it and see what it says too,
how
because
about we like dig carefully around it and like not try to dig up the stone, but
yeah,
just
that's what I was
dig
thinking. We
around it
should
just
just
to
clear
read the
this
thing.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so as you start clearing more earth away from the base of the stone, decorations are revealed. It seems that the stone once bore an extensive inscriptions that chronicled a history of strange creatures. Uh,
Ooh.
but as time has gone by, it seems like there's evidence that people tried to destroy what was on it.
Very
Can
Destroy.
can any of us recognize these strange creatures? I'm assuming not, but
Okay, so on, the creatures are, you know, brutish to look upon. They're savage and gigantic with bodies shaped like barrels. They have triangular heads within which are set large singular eyes. The creatures are shown living in crude towers built around the edges of a large lake. There seems to be one creature that's larger than the rest,
Oh.
and he seems to be featured prominently in the carvings. Uh, Judging from the creature's pendulous breast, she's female, while the other creatures are bald. Her own hair hangs in long, tatty braids.
So
Uh,
I'm oh
you keep digging around, revealing more images, and you find a scene that looks like a war party raiding like a small village. Like there's little round huts, and like the creatures have little like baskets of loot and prisoners slung over their shoulders. Uh,
Since I'm a hunter, can I try and look and see if I can tell what kind of creature it's supposed to be portraying?
I just described to you what it looks
Yeah.
like what the image
Okay.
looks like.
All right.
What
It's
does it sound like?
yeah. Uh, you know, to the far right of this image, there's a bloated female, and she's brandishing the heads of slain prisoners over the waters of the lake. Uh,
Like a human person?
Yeah, like that's what I was trying to figure out. Like if I can identify what kind of creature it is. You know, you just saying
it, it
creatures.
it's no creature you've
Dang.
ever seen before.
Oh,
So
okay.
like a mythical, like a dragon. If you were like how a dragon would seem to us, totally.
Like
Is there
they
anything
look like
larger?
brutish, savage, and gigantic with bodies shaped like barrels. They have triangular heads, and within are set large singular eyes.
Do they have? Are they on all fours or are they on 2 feet?
2 feet.
Oh, Ugh. So it's like demon.
Okay. Does it appear to us that these engraving carvings were made by the prisoners or by the captors? Captors.
Um,
Captors.
The conquerors.
Like the enslavers or the slavees?
uh, go ahead and Nathan, or sorry, Morty Astra, give me a uh, an art an art test.
For sculptures?
Yeah, Morty Astra, art test.
I'm gonna fail up.
Wow.
Oh my god, your art sucks.
No, it's actually 34 by -20.
Um, jeez. Okay. Like all you guys can tell is that these uh these inscriptions look old. Like, you know, like the rock, the carving, it just looks old, like maybe hundreds, maybe thousands of years ago. Like
Well,
this is an old rock.
to be honest, I feel a lot less bad about defacing this because those things depicted look evil. They're enslaving, creatures, and I am all against enslaving. People should not be forced to do things that they don't want to do or locked up for crappy
I agree,
reason.
ma'am. I think everybody should be free to live their lives how they want.
Me too.
Yeah,
Let's
So
just
there's more lines of images. Did you guys want to look over the rest of them, or are you good?
yes, we will.
I assume they were
We will.
all over.
No, like they're rows like on top of each other. Like
Yes, give me some more
Uh,
images. I'm having
yeah.
fun drawing it in my notes.
okay, so there's a scene that depicts some sort of war party. Oh wait, oops, I already said that. The next row down of images depicts more raids and profane rites. There's a great beast nearly 4 times the size of all the other little creatures in this picture. In the other pictures, accompanies them. It resembles like a great lizard with 4 pairs of legs. Uh, there's jagged carved patterns like bolts of lightning emanating from its eyes, striking down on hapless hut dwellers. And then under that, the final row of images depicts the death and the burial of the bloated female. You know, the one from the first row you saw. The
Yeah.
one-eyed creatures are gathered about her body, clawing the sky with their outstretched arms. She is then interned in the ground beside a great lake. A tall obelisk is erected to mark the place.
Oh.
Shit.
Hey guys, do you think you don't think that's the same?
I think
Same
it's
thing.
totally the same. I think that they wrote the history here. That she enslaved them people and killed them, and then some beast came and gave her, probably, some deity came and gave her her punishment and put her here forever.
Does anybody
And I'm a
have
little
any
bit
sort of
worried.
magical ability?
You
I do.
guys, I'm
I have
thinking that
magic.
this lady that's in this artwork, I think she might be buried here.
Okay, anybody with a magical ability, give me an average intuition test.
I don't think I have.
I don't have magic, but I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
And I need
What's your
some water.
ability?
I am going to use a fortune point to add
have
a
two?
success level. I have 3 because I'm a human.
Oh, okay. I know humans get more.
You're the only one with. I
Oh, wait,
mean,
wait.
aren't
No,
all
no, no.
elves magically inclined? I thought.
Hold on,
It
hold on.
gave me the option to
I'm going to
have.
use it to reroll instead.
Oh, okay.
Use a fortune point to reroll.
It's gonna,
All right.
That's still
the
plus.
only magical thing that I could think of, I have night vision, but
No.
it was either the acute sense sight or the magic thing that everyone else had, so I was suggested not to
What
get it.
what magic thing?
Where it lets you see magic, like,
Oh,
visibly.
the winds of magic thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
The
would you not take
Sixth
that?
sense.
Because
Well, I
she said
mean,
everyone else in the party had
everybody else
it.
had Sixth Sense in the party for Tuesdays.
Oh.
Um,
Wait,
No,
Sixth
she
Sense. I have
she has it.
yeah.
Sixth Sense isn't magical. That's just when you're threatened.
Oh. I don't. I am out of character. I am a hedge witch. Pretending to be an apothecary.
Oh, they're not supposed to know that.
That's
I
why I
already
said
knew
out of
that.
character. They don't know that.
I knew that when she told me she was making her character.
All right.
I
So
hate this fatigue.
You
you
have
ah,
magic, Morty Astra?
Yeah, you can't
Elves,
just.
all elves are magically
No,
inclined.
not in. Okay, all elves have the ability to use magic without it damaging them, but they do not all. They weren't all taught magic inherently. You
Yeah,
cannot.
Do you have a magic ability?
You have language magic skill.
all elves are born.
You have
with
language
magic.
magic skill. Yes or no?
The magic of love. That's what I want to find.
It'd be in the advanced skills, language magic.
I know where it is. I don't have it because I didn't choose to go down that path.
okay, then
Then you've never. You don't know anything about magic.
okay. Anyways,
No.
the result of your intuition test, it was I DM'd you it.
You DM'd me. You did DM me.
I assume the language Ethalrin is just the elf language, not magical.
Okay, I don't know what to make of this. All right, guys, this has got some like dark juju about it. There's definitely some
Yeah,
darkness
I'm
about
getting
it.
the feeling like this is where she's buried, and maybe we don't want to dig up a grave of like.
I think
Even
we
if
should
she's
go
not
talk to the
magical.
people that hired us and tell them that we got these 6 stones. But I don't want to mess with that one because I'm not trying to
Yeah.
disturb this nice tribal lady's resting place. I guess it looks like something really bad happened here, and I just want to collect the money and get the hell out of here. I don't know about you guys.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go
I'm
talk.
definitely not wanting to like bring this thing back.
I'm AFK,
want
but
to
I'm
do-
following y'all if y'all go back.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, yeah. Let's
let's head back.
Queenie, do we tell them about the pictures or?
I mean, they
Do you
can see
think
it
they
for
were the ones that
themselves.
tried to hide the initial pictures?
Yeah, the ground was definitely disturbed, so it looks like someone dug it up and then put the dirt back. So someone definitely didn't
Well,
warn us.
it's only lunchtime now, right?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
How
Not even.
about okay, this is a weird suggestion, but I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little bit tired. I know y'all got a nap earlier, but I didn't. How about we nap a little bit until lunch and then go talk to them at lunch because everybody will probably be at the campfire at lunch, right? Eating?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely feeling after those last few rocks. I'm feeling a bit tired.
I feel
Alright.
great.
So we're gonna
But we
find
look great. You're pretty
we're gonna
strong.
come over here and
Okay.
find like a tree or
It's like all
something
really
to
foggy.
Yeah.
It's
to
really
rest.
foggy.
And I'll go sit with y'all,
Real
but I'm gonna
fun.
use my deck of cards and play solitaire.
Alone.
Okay. Well, solitaire is a lone game.
Yeah.
It
Let's
is.
I don't want them to like know we're resting, so let's kind of just like over
Well,
here.
Morty Astrid just ran into the middle of camp, so
No, I
Well,
didn't.
he can
I don't remember where anyone was because I tapped out to Discord for a second.
okay, so
I
we
guess
are going
we're resting
to
in these
rest here.
bushes.
It would have been so wise for me to be checking my Discord because, yeah, Jinx, you were totally right. Okay. All right, so we are resting for an hour.
okay. Everybody loses
Well,
their tea.
I'm resting for 2 hours to get rid of all of my fatigue.
Okay, then you won't
I don't know if
be
we have
in
2
the
hours
next
till lunch.
thing that
Do we have
happened.
2 hours till lunch?
I guess.
I don't. Fatigue.
You can right click it on your sheet.
Yep.
I right clicked my. Oh, what do you mean right
I
click?
will in a minute.
Oh,
Right
So
click.
on
okay.
the effects,
click.
there's a number 1, yeah.
I see.
What'd you say, Kite? So while Mori asked us resting for a second, I'm gonna come over here and play cards with Kite.
Hi, we can all play cards while we wait. Next to the scary rock.
Yeah, you guys are
Well,
afraid
what do
to
you want to
remove.
play, ma'am?
I don't really know many games.
I've
Something
heard
easy.
great things about Scarlet Empress.
Scarlet Empress.
Oh, okay. Sure. If you show me how to play it, I probably know it. I just don't know 'em by name, you know? I play cards a lot, so.
It's a common game in the Reichland.
Oh, yeah, I love Scarlet Empress. Good idea.
Oh yeah, we know, but for anyone else that might not know, you should explain the rules. But we know.
Well, we just flip cards and we bet, and we don't really need to bet, but we can just pretend to bet, just play bet.
All
And,
right.
and whoever's got the better hand, I don't know. Whoever's got the better hand wins.
All right.
Ace is high, I guess.
How do I flip a card?
Just do a gambling test. Let's see. Oh, my
Oh.
cards are no good. How about y'all?
Oh right. Ooh, skills.
Oh,
Oh,
My
Kite's got a pretty
card.
good hand there.
I'm not going to say, it's
Oh,
part of
Queenie's
the
got a
game.
good hand too.
My card's
Um,
pretty average, pretty decent.
Oh,
You know.
ma'am, have you ever played cards before? I don't think you're supposed to. Wait, I don't know what we're playing. I need a perspective of what it is.
I don't know. Did we? So basically, are we pulling out 2 cards, or do we have a hand?
I think you have
Like
a
two
hand of cards.
No, the way it works is that you pull out one card, you take out one card and you hope that's higher than everyone else's.
Oh, so
This
it's just
isn't high
like
or
rolling a
low.
dice. Whoever rolls higher, but it's with cards.
Yeah,
I
whoever has more success levels.
So we should just be rolling a dice.
Well, I got a
Technically,
success, so
we
I'm
both got
gonna
like a 2.
consider this a drinking game, and I'm just gonna play it. Thank you.
I think you're thinking of a drinking game there, Elf. This is Scarlet Empress. It is a gambling game.
Well,
Um,
I'm out of
some
character, and
people
I got
might
a
have called
success.
it
So
poker.
I'm drinking a beer right now in real life, so I just took that as a success, and I took a sip.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Would your drink want to fail?
Okay. Well, I guess it's time to wake up Morty after.
No. No, we don't drink
No.
on failures anymore. I started drinking on successes. You know, I'm old.
I win too much.
Yeah.
When I
He drank-
started the drinking games, I used to drink on the fails, but now I'm at that point in life where I drink on successes.
yeah, he just drinks on both.
All right, guys, come on. We don't want to miss them at lunch. We want to be able to talk to someone.
It's true. Eat some food.
So,
Oh,
Thurgrim
I
is
said
right
okay.
here on his little thing, puffing on his pipe. Eyes you walking by and says, "All done up there?"
Well, not exactly. We did get 6 stones removed.
6. That's pretty good. One of the 6 happened to be that big ominous one in the middle.
Nah.
No.
Wait, I'm coming. Where are we at?
Well, we're
Keep
saying
down.
you're here.
To the left, down and to the left.
Yeah, okay, I'm coming. Say no, sirree. I saw what you were hiding under that dirt. Like, you can't tell me that y'all didn't go over there digging around and see that too. And you expect us to just dig up? I think that nice lady was buried down there. And it seems like she's been through enough. So I don't know if we're gonna mess with that. But I think you should pay us for the 6 other stones that we already did, because we've been working all day for you.
I don't know about no digging. None of the Stigani go anywhere near that thing. It gives me the
Not no
willies,
one.
to say the least.
I think-
And as for some poor lady being buried, are you talking about the seer from the Lady Vadrona? I'm pretty sure Raiko
Maybe.
took her somewhere else.
No, we looked around and we think that it's some kind of resting place for some ancestor or something. I don't know if y'all know about it, but I think something is buried there, and I'd rather not go around disturbing people's graves.
I got some very dark vibes from there. I
We
think
just
it.
all have a
I
bad
think
feeling
she
about
might have
it.
been filled in for a reason, and I don't really want to set her free. She looked like the pictures depicted slavery and death, and I don't really want her to come after us if she gets free again. So
You sounded like a bunch of superstitious types like the Stigani. Very well,
how
I'll pay
about
you
you
for.
go over
I'll
there
be sure
and
to
dig
pay
it
you
up?
for the work you've done, and I'll just have to hire somebody else to dig up the middle one.
All right. Well,
No matter what, it's getting removed, whether you do it or somebody else. But at least if you do it, you get paid.
Well, I mean, it would be somebody else getting eaten.
Eaten?
Eaten.
Eaten by what?
Well, if you come over here, I can show you the pictures.
I ain't got time to be rooting around. I paid you to do the work.
Nah, it's okay. We'll take our money and we'll leave then.
But there is it. Well, okay. So I'm gonna whisper to my party members and be like, "Come over here. Come over here." Well, let's talk quietly. Okay. Here's the problem. I don't want this thing released any more than y'all do. But if we don't do it ourselves, or at least hang around to see whatever happens, this beast is going to be roaming the land. And I don't really feel comfortable knowing that
Well,
a bunch of people will be enslaved again.
well, ma'am, if you're okay with being a grave digger and just disrupting graves and stuff, then I'm okay with it too, because I trust your judgment. You've helped
Well,
us
I'm
along
not
so far.
okay with being a grave digger. I don't
No,
think
that's
this is
fine.
so
If
much
you
a
want to
grave.
violate that poor woman's grave over there, then
I think
I
that
will
woman
help.
might have been a bad person, maybe. I don't know.
I hate to
I
break
can't-
it.
Wasn't she like holding trophies?
I
Like,
wanna
people-
interrogate this guy. I wanna be like,
Yeah, let's
I
ask
feel like
him.
I want to talk to him. I'd be like, I feel like there's something you're not telling us right now. And honestly, you want us to do this, but you're not giving us the full story here. So, is there anything else that you know about that stone? Because you seemed a little fishy just now.
I don't like your tone there, son. I'm sitting
I'm
here
sorry.
mourning my dead mother, and you're here griping to me about some work they hired you to do? I ain't in charge here. They are. I just provided you passage, provided those folks over there passage here, along with the other Stigani.
Oh, Well, I'm
I'm
sorry
so
about your
sorry.
You'd
mama.
be wise to step off.
Well, I'm not going to step off, but I just want to say I'm sorry about your mama. But I just felt like you were withholding some information, and I just wanted to stand up for us, because we can't. Like, you want us to do this, but you don't
I don't
tell
want you
us
to
the
do
full story.
anything.
You're
I
talking
want
to
to
the
bury
wrong
my
people.
mother. She had
I'm
bet
so
she
sorry, sir.
she spoke bad omens about this place, and I'm beginning to agree with her, seeing as how I just lost her and all.
Yes, yes. I'm so sorry about my friend. He's just a little bit on edge and nervous about what we saw. Um,
I like
maybe
stormed off. I'm mad, and
maybe
I'm over
you
here
can
like, oh, just
your
sorry
mom,
about
she
my mama.
she had visions and stuff. She was a seer of sorts, right? And she warned about this place. Maybe
She
maybe
said
you
this.
might recognize something in these pictures.
What pictures?
If you come with us, they're on the stone, but we dug it up. You can look at it from a distance.
Oh, I ain't going near.
Um,
I ain't going near that thing. That thing gives me the willies. I swear, the more I
okay,
just hang
how
around
about
this place, the more I begin to think my mama was right. This place seems cursed. Cursed, I say. I didn't sleep at all. Well, last night at all. How about yourself?
I slept a little bit restless too. Did you have any bad dreams by chance? I had bad dreams, but I can't remember them.
Yeah. I didn't sleep too great. Did feel like I had some bad dreams. I
Do you
can
remember them?
vaguely recall them. Something to do with murder and death and loss. That's
I had a dream like
Mm.
that too.
I had a dream.
I
What was
had a
your dream
dream.
again, Kite?
I had a dream that I was sleeping in my lean-to in a straw bed, and oh, hang on a second, let me think about it. I was in a straw bed, and then the whole lean-to that I made caught on fire, and there was claws of smoke grasping me and binding me, and then I was covered in twine. And then I recall there were seeing a chaos moon on the waters. There was suddenly water outside, you see, and
what do you mean? We're next to a lake.
there was a great angry eye, and I was laying flat on my back on a stone slab, and then nothing. I just felt really bad and sad and lonely when I woke up, and it was not a good feeling at all.
Okay. Okay, you know what? The
I
more I'm
don't like to
thinking about this.
talk about it. It was a bad dream.
Okay. So I felt darkness on the stone. And
Mhm.
you felt sadness. So maybe the lady was wrongfully. But then why would she have slaves?
Everyone had slaves at some point, you know.
Okay.
Is slavery still active in this day and age?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
But
Everyone
wasn't
still
she
has
eating them
slaves.
or
Yes,
something? She
and
was bloated eating them?
in the age of 2512,
Yeah. Slavery is
Uh,
still quite common. It
Novasian
shouldn't be
did not
seen as
write what
someone
the
normal.
pictures look like.
No, I did not. Because
John,
What's it called?
I wasn't the one that was examining
Johnny
the
drew the
pictures.
pictures.
yeah, Johnny, let's see these pictures.
Who's that?
Uh, yeah, Kai,
Well,
where are these pictures you etched
Oh,
into the ground? Let's see these
oh.
pictures.
Did I draw pictures? Oh,
No,
I
in
mean,
real
you
life,
said
you said you drew them.
you were having fun drawing them out.
oh, you want to see them?
I do want to see them. Let's see these
Oh,
pictures.
okay. Well, let me go on camera for you.
oh, you drew them in real life.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's in real life.
Oh, dang
Um,
it.
I'm not really okay. Here we go. Look at that. Wow, they're beautiful.
I can't
All right, so
I can't show that to the stream, unfortunately.
you
it's
can
okay.
actually hold it up again. Hold it up again.
Oh my gosh.
You can just take a picture of it on his phone and
Yeah,
send it.
down a tiny bit, tiny bit down. Okay, I am going to screenshot
Those are the
this.
pictures of the
So,
on the obelisk?
Yeah. My other note is start
I
making
think that is
recap
the
scripts
obelisk.
for Cloud. So for your intro, because I just, I feel like I can help you. But that was my note.
I don't know how I would make it visible.
Oh, you
got
would
you, bro.
create a
Send me your
journal
notes
and then
from this
add the
week.
picture and then share it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna make you a script for next week. You'll be like, previously on Warhammer Tuesdays, and we'll have it. We got you, bro.
Create a map note.
Just no, like in the
Oh,
journal
no.
tab, create a
It's
journal.
so funny
Oh, in the
because
journal
like
tab. Oh, that's what I
if
was always doing wrong.
if I had a scanner and you could see my doodles, there's like the randomest stuff. Like at one place it says "fuck" because you said profanities. And then over here, because you said something about like erecting, there's a little
What?
doodle of a yeah.
Uh-huh. Let
And
me
then
try to get a closer picture again.
and over here's a hut, and then there's a
I
lady
still
laying
don't think
dead,
that.
like a fat lady
Yeah, this is kind of a
laying dead.
blurry
I think it's a
picture.
little blurry. Hold
I
still.
know,
Hold
but this
still.
is all I got for you, okay? I'm on the internet. Like I'm revealing my face right now. This is a moment.
Oh no,
Well, you're
we're
only revealing it to us.
yeah, only us
No,
are seeing
I
it.
don't care.
Not
I
anyone
want
who
the
can
internet
see
to
it.
see me. No, they can see me too. Hello. No, but yeah, my real life journal.
Okay, how do I add? Oh, add a page.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
It's a lot
I
of
wish you could see me,
insert
Tina.
image, source.
My friend
Oh,
Tina has been actively messaging me, by the way, like this whole time she's watching, and we've been in
Aw.
cahoots.
Aw.
Yes. She can't see me, but I can see me. Hello.
hello.
I'm just gonna leave it on. Whatever. Okay.
What does your shirt say? I'm proud of what?
Oh, it says I'm proud of the things that I have done. It's I went to the Say Anything like 20th reunion tour, and this was a
Mhm.
t-shirt that I got because I was drunk
That's
and I
cool.
didn't get the right shirt. I wanted to get the shirt that had the tour dates on the back, but I got this shirt because it was the only black shirt, and the other one was like a light gray, and I don't do that. So this is the
Oh,
shirt I
that's
got.
so
Yeah,
cool though.
I can't
yeah, it's
select
from
the
the
file.
tour. Yeah,
You can't upload a file to it?
Mm-mm.
Oh well. It was what's shot.
Yeah.
I got a beanie that says "I'll rest when I'm dead" or something like that with a little tombstone too. From because that
Let
was
me
a
see,
cool band. Like I haven't seen like it
let
was
me
their
see
20
what
year
I can do
reunion,
here.
and I'm old as fuck. So I was like,
You
"What? It's been
you are
20
not
years."
old.
No, my bands that I listened to, like I thought, like 5 or 6 years ago, are on their 20th reunion. Like all of them. So I'm old.
You are way younger than me. You can't be old yet.
I'm 31. I'm pretty old.
Okay.
I'm gonna
There you
not
go,
say
stream.
that.
That's his doodle that he did.
That's the beautiful
There you go.
picture
You
of the
did it.
doodle. Wow, I'm gonna use my phone and try to help you out.
So there we go. That's his doodle.
That's
Yeah, it
it.
always comes across a little bit blurry
I
whenever.
want you to see like all of it. The detail is really chef's kiss. I did a lot for detail work in there.
Okay.
So can you give us a description, Clown, of what we've seen in the pictures again?
Oh, this doodle is way better. The picture I got you.
Let me see the picture.
I remember him saying a lot of raids.
You want to
Okay.
see the picture?
So when you
Yes.
first uncovered it, you saw creatures that looked brutish, savage, and gigantic with bodies shaped like barrels. They had triangular heads, and within their heads, they had a set of large singular eyes. They were living in crude towers built around the edge of a large lake, and one of the creatures was larger than the rest of them, and it featured prominently. It was featured prominently in a lot of the carvings. Judging from the creature's pendulous breast, it was a female, while all the other creatures are bald, and her hair and she had long hair and tatty braids. One scene depicts some sort of war party raiding a village of small round huts, and the creatures were carrying, baskets of loot and prisoners away with them. To the right of that image was the bloated female shown brandishing the heads of slain prisoners over the water of the lake. and
Oh,
above the waters, an indistinct impression of a monstrous horned head could be discerned. Underneath that row of images, there was another row. It depicted more raids and profane rites. There was a great beast, nearly 4 times the size of the other creatures, accompanies them, resembling a great lizard with 4 pairs of legs. Jagged carved patterns like bolts of lightning were emanating from its eyes, striking down hapless hut dwellers. And then the final row of images beneath that depict the death and the burial of the bloated female. The one-eyed creatures are all gathered about her body, and they're clawing at the sky with their outstretched arms. And then it shows that she was interned in the ground beside a great lake, and a tall obelisk was erected to mark the place.
Okay. So, Quinia, what do you make of these drawings? What do you think these drawings mean?
What?
What do I think the drawings mean? Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I guess we can't tell if people are happy or not. They could just be like a bunch of random people depicting like a god of
Let's just go
war.
dig it up and
perhaps.
see what happens, y'all.
Let's just go meter ourselves.
Yeah,
I
fuck
second
it.
that.
I'd rather it be us than everyone else. Maybe we can help them. Because if somebody else doesn't know what's going on and they try to dig it up, it'll just be all hell.
That's true. At least we could
Yeah.
just dig it up and run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly. All right, let's
Yeah, I
head
mean,
back over
I'm
there.
down to try it.
Okay, sir. We're gonna go dig her up. Okay, we'll figure out what it
We've
is.
reached a conclusion.
Wait.
Oh,
Before we dig it up,
what? Cat?
can we get paid for what we've done so far, just in case this goes poorly for us?
I ain't
Oh,
got
yes.
the money on me at the moment. Yeah, you'll have to wait till the end of the day when the.
What do you
What?
mean? What do you get paid to
Oh.
pay us?
You're being a little dicey right now. You don't
Okay,
have the
okay.
money
You know
to
what?
pay
Hold
us.
on, guys.
I
Let's go
assure
find that
you,
lady.
you will get paid. I always will pay you.
Wait. This guy was who said he'd pay us.
Oh,
Sir.
can you write me a note right now promising us that we will get paid?
My word
No, because
is.
what if we have to run, Kite? What if we have to run? Let's get our money now.
Okay.
Yeah, what if he
Let's go.
dies?
My word
Sir,
is.
that is a lovely smelling pipe.
I'm sure your word is good. I'm sorry that I talked about your mama. Okay, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to him. I thought you were talking to
Oh
the
no,
guy
I
who
came
said.
back to talk to you because you were talking and they all walked away. So I just wanted to keep.
Yeah,
you
I'm
there.
talking as the man that they're talking to.
Oh, oh, sorry.
Okay. We were wondering, sir, if we could go ahead and get paid for what we've done so far. And after we get paid for the initial rocks that we've already picked up, we are willing to go back and dig up the big rock too.
No, I'll pay you at the end of the day when all the work is
No,
done.
we just want it. We
Okay,
just want
If
okay.
you're done
solidarity.
working, you can.
Okay, you know what, sir? You said that you could pay us for what we did and that you could hire someone else to do the rest. Then how about we do that?
Sounds good. You can lazy about the camp until the end of the day, and I will pay you then.
What, you're
Who's
still not
taking
gonna pay us
care of
yet?
today?
Let's
I
go
don't have
dig
the
up
money
the
on me. I
stone
gotta
rock.
get it from
They
Stigler.
don't got no money. They're broke. Let's go.
From who? You have to get it from
Oh,
who?
hey y'all! I don't think they have the money on them yet. I think we should just go dig up the stone and just let it. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen either way. And I'd rather it be us.
Where do we get it from, Mr. Pipeman?
I will
The
pay you,
woman, the
but I need
stingy
to get my
woman.
money from Stigler. She's got all the
all right.
money.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I.
Well, let's go, guys. Let's go.
All right, where are we going?
It was the dwarf that
First, let's
guaran-
ask her what she knows about this stone
Uh,
because
the dwarf
this
was
is
the
the
one who
lady that's
guaranteed we'd
hiring
be
everybody.
paid. The woman won't pay us.
Well, she might know more
Well,
about the
she has
stone than
the money.
everybody else.
I'm gonna go up and beat on the door. Yeah.
She's not gonna like that. She's a noble.
I don't care. I'm a high elf myself. I don't care what anyone thinks of me. I just want to make my way in this.
So you bang at the door, and there is no response.
Can I
Is it
try and
locked?
break the lock?
Is it locked even?
It is locked. Yes.
Is there a window?
Uh, yeah, but it's like high up. Like, it's
I'm
I'm
a.
not
tall.
tall. I'm
I'm
like
tall.
six
You're tall.
You're
seven or
not that
something.
tall. It's a wagon. Like you had to walk upstairs just to get to the door.
Oh. But what
Okay.
if we like if I like boost him up?
I'm gonna be
I don't
like,
have. Does
be like, I
anybody
know
have
you're
a?
in there. You better come out here and talk to us. You want us to do all this work?
Hey,
You don't even want to
well,
tell
as
us what we're
oh,
digging
no
at?
wonder I can't do anything. So as you're like making a ruckus over here, Thelgrim comes over and says, "Hey, what are you up to? Get away from
I'm
this!
trying to talk to that lady. What, I know she's in there. She
She's
can't come
out
out
for
here and
right
talk to
now."
us herself. She can't come out here and talk to us. She knows what we're digging at. Nobody can tell us what the hell's going on around here. And I'm just tired of it. I want some answers. And she
You,
seemed like the one.
for hired help, you ought to really becoming quite the pain. You know that?
We just want to make our money, and we don't want to go digging up some random old
Kite.
evil
It's
woman.
okay.
Oh,
It's all right. Come on, Kite. Let's
okay.
just
And then I
let,
just
let's
leave.
just
I leave in a rage.
let's do this more logically.
All right,
I
what's
feel
up?
like
What's up, baby?
we can sneak around more if we're just quietly,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I know I get carried away
I know.
sometimes. I know I
I
do.
understand.
Okay.
Just calm down
All
and
right. I'm
we'll get
sorry.
through
I'm
this.
just so mad. They won't give us our
I
damn money.
know.
Ugh.
I know. I do feel
Ugh.
like we're getting scammed too. Maybe we can like dig up this thing and have her eat these people. I mean, it's
All
just a
right.
thought.
Maybe she'll have some money.
Yeah, maybe she'll,
There's also gold.
maybe she's got some gold buried down there with her. Who knows? Let's just go.
That's true. She will be like, "Well, we helped you back from the dead. We deserve payment."
All right, all right.
Where the hell did everyone go? Oh, shit. Oh,
That
I
Kite,
lost
was
you.
come. Where is Kite?
Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. I'm sorry. I got lost. My bad. I'm just so
It's
mad.
okay, Kite.
So damn mad. She can't even come out here and talk to us. And she hired us? Oh,
I know. It's poor professionalism on her part.
oh,
It's
all
okay.
right.
Here. Have
Are
half
we
my
digging this
ration.
thing or what? We digging this thing or what?
We are digging this
Yeah,
thing.
let's just go ahead and do this.
All right. Here we go, guys.
All right, so
Who knows what the hell is going to happen?
you guys dig at it for who's rolling? I didn't ask for a roll.
You told us to dig at it.
I know. I will tell you when to roll. I just said you guys are digging at it, and it's a hard work, and after a bit of while of digging, you're able to dig it out. The obelisk topples over, and you guys are with much hard work
Is there any
and
gold in
effort,
the hole?
huh?
Is there any gold in the hole?
Uh, Underneath the obelisk, the dirt appears to be loose, but you guys are getting rid of the thing you said, right?
We're
Oh,
digging
yeah.
it
Yeah.
up.
So it topples over, and we are before we touch it or anything, we are looking to see what's under it.
What's under it? You know, you see that the dirt underneath it looks a bit loose, you know?
Mhm.
We're gonna brush that dirt back and see.
Give me does anyone have lore engineering? No. Everybody give me
Lord.
everybody
That
give me an
beast.
intuition test.
Did the rock seem easier than
Oh,
metal? Since
shit,
it was
sorry.
like
Everybody stop. Shit. You guys waste.
Okay.
We already did
No,
it.
you guys already made your rolls.
No, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. We didn't
I
do
know.
it. It
Okay,
didn't happen.
but those are
Oh, I
wasted
did
rolls.
good. I did it. They were good. I rolled
So,
good. Wow.
what are we supposed to roll?
Yeah.
Or was that were you not supposed to roll at all?
Not yet.
Sorry. You said intuition test. We all did it.
I deleted mine. Mine doesn't exist.
I could delete mine, but it was good. I don't want to. I think it was a
I'm sorry.
D20.
This is
33.
This
I'm
is
33. Oh no, that was my last one.
so. Okay, you can make. Only one of you guys can do it.
Oh.
Or you okay? You guys can only do the test once per each of you, but
No, okay.
you guys can provide assistance to whoever is making the test.
Does that count as your one test if
No.
you're helping someone, or can you help someone and then they can help
Okay.
you?
And this is for intuition?
Yes, and you need to have,
We can
in order to assist, you need to have at least one advanced in intuition to help.
Okay.
One advance. Oh, so like if someone had 30, the person helping needs to have 40?
No. Like like my intuition's 27, and then I have 5 in the advanced column. Rather than like it could say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever.
I already did it.
Intuition.
So
I
do
don't
yours
have any
have?
advanced intuition.
So yours just says intuition, and the first number is
Yeah.
the same as the second number or third
Yeah.
number.
Yeah, 33 versus 33.
Okay.
Yeah,
What about you, Morty Astra?
I don't have any advances in intuition. I just have really high initiative.
Okay. Am I allowed to help more than one person or only one person?
You can help more than one person. Like
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna
like
help everybody. in
like
front
yeah.
of me.
What's it? Morty Asher actually has the highest intuition.
Okay, I'm
yeah,
gonna
we
help
can't help.
everybody. It's better to be safe helping than not. Okay, so I'm gonna help Morty Astra first.
What does the assistance
It's just
change?
intuition.
And you must be adjacent to them.
I am adjacent to Morty Astra.
You're just helping
Okay.
us stare at it. Like, oh,
So
do you see that? Do you see that too?
does it give
Yeah.
one success level or what?
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the tens digit of your intuition?
Mine?
Yeah.
3.
So you can only assist 3 people.
Okay.
Oh,
There's only 3
well,
of
yeah,
us
three.
aside from her.
Okay, so what does it give? Does it give
Probably just makes it easy.
success level bonus, success bonus, modifier, what? You know, I'm asking, but I have
Yeah.
access to the rules too. Rules.
May provide assistance.
Assistance. To assist, you require at least one advance. Adjacent. You may not assist on tests made to resist disease, poison, fears. Okay. A bonus of +10 to the test. All right.
Okay.
So on the modifiers tab, put 10.
Okay. So you start digging around, and it takes some time. And as you're digging around, Thulgrim walks up, and he's like, "Hey, how are you getting along up here?" And just as he gets there, you uncover a treasure.
Oh.
Oh God!
Hell
Nothing to
no.
see here. Nothing to see here.
Hey, sir, stand back. Sir, stand back. You don't want to see what's in here. You don't want to see it.
There's
Get
some
the
dark
mother. Get the
magic
mother.
coming
Get
from
the
it.
mother.
You don't wanna be there.
You, what's it called? Mordiastra, you can attempt to make a sleight of hand roll to hide what you just found.
Do it, Marty.
Only she could do it.
Only he can do it, yeah.
Is that a stealth thing?
What?
It's sleight
It's
of
a
hand.
skill.
It's called sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he has it.
I don't have it. I
Some
just have
people don't have
stealth.
sleight of hand.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, sleight of hand isn't a basic skill.
Does
Damn it.
anyone? Okay, well, does
Does
anyone have?
anybody have it?
I have it.
Then give me a sleight of hand
Do it.
roll.
Oh God. I don't want to be able to be just
I got
challenging.
scared. I didn't think anybody had it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Use your fortune to add 2
Oh,
SL.
that's true.
You can only use the fortune to add 1 SL, but 1 SL would succeed.
Yeah.
0's not a success.
It's a.
It is if
yes
it's meat, yes.
yes, but or it's yes, but.
You could also use a
Yeah.
fortune to re-roll it.
Oh.
Yeah, but you only have one fortune, so choose wisely.
She only has one?
Don't you only have
Yes,
one?
only one.
No, elves have two.
No. Okay, then you have 0 resolve.
Yeah, there was off 2 fortune.
Oh, that's bad. What's it called? I'm just gonna add 10 because I don't trust myself to reroll
Yeah.
Okay.
or minus 10 or add 10 to the other one. I don't know which one.
So
You can right click on it. There's a little thing in a little context
Cover
thing.
it up. You just kick the
Oh,
dirt
use fortune.
over top of it. Like,
There we
that's
go.
what I'm picturing. Yeah.
all right. So he walks up. It is like, how you getting along there? What's that? I thought I saw something catch my eye there in the hole.
Oh, it's nothing.
It was just a
It's bunch of
bone. You know,
ruckus down
I'm
here.
big on bones, so
You know, we're just
I'd
out
like
here
to
working as
examine.
hard as we can, sir. We want to get the job done for you. You
Yeah, we
know?
finally got the rock. You know, are you gonna go grab our payment?
Yeah.
I'm
Get
still
paid.
waiting on Stigler. It's good to see you get that out of the ground.
Wait, do you want to see these paintings? These evil carvings, you know, with the dark magic? Do you want to see those,
Yeah, we'd
sir?
really like to
No, that thing
examine
gives
them.
me the creeps. I'm gonna get
Why are
away.
you over
Yeah,
here?
that's
Just
fine.
seeing how
Go
you
on,
doing.
sit.
Thank you.
Go on.
Really, you want to
See you
draw
later
attention to
when
the
you
thing?
pay us.
Like I could
No, we're
have,
good.
sure. Look at it.
I'll see you later when you're paying us, sir. Get the hell out of here.
I gotta be
No,
right
shove him
back,
in the
guys.
hole.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay,
Cut the
clown's
off.
gonna AFK for 1 second.
That's fine. I kind of want to go and AFK for a second too, but I'm not gonna AFK because I'll flick my phone. You know, I'm never really gone. I'm always here. Here. Wow. My friend Tina. Oh, thank you so much. I love you. So cool. She's been messaging me on Facebook, watching us. She likes my butch voice. This is my real voice. You know, it's what they come for. The voices that I throw in later, that's the treat. You know. Tina wants to play a one shot with us at some point, or join a campaign. I really play with my friend Tina. Just so
Oh,
you
it's
know.
too bad. It's too bad we didn't know about that at the beginning of the night, because
I
this would have been
know
a
Tina
one
is
shot.
always down. I've tried to get her in like twice or something like that, but every time there's like it doesn't work out.
Well, next time we have cancellations, we will definitely hit up
Yeah,
Tina first.
Yes, just so you know, like Tina.
We can always just do a one shot on nights people are out.
Yes, and I'll play with her. Like I love
Yeah.
Tina. Yeah, get her in here. She'd be like, "Hey, I'm Tina." You know, cool.
She sounds like that.
Yeah, she's cool. I haven't seen Tina in like 10 years, but yeah, she sounds like that. She's my Glada Zorro. You know, the kitchen sink to me is not a kitchen sink to you, okay, friend? You know, that's how you explain it. Thank you, Tina. She said I'm so funny.
Okay. I'm still trying to
I'm just
figure out.
explaining our friendship, Tina. I love you. And I try.
This is very sorry. This I didn't.
Aw.
Is something not working?
Well, it just doesn't really. Oh, okay. So when he walks off, you guys, look at what you found. Um, and what you find is, you find the grave of the Fimir matriarch, and the sarcophagus has been flooded with stagnant water from the grouse. All that remains are hanks of ancient cloth, hair, and a few bones. However, there are 6 golden torques in the grave as well. The torques are
Ooh.
poorly made. The quality of the metal isn't high, but they could be sold to a goldsmith in a town, such as Ubersyke.
I'm from Uberside. I could probably get us some good deals.
That's true. I mean, we should take. It's gold.
What the
It's
fuck's a
solid gold. We
torque?
could just tell them we found the grave in here and take the
Oh,
gold for
we're
ourselves.
definitely taking all this gold. We're
Yeah.
taking it.
Wait, you take it first.
100%, man.
I don't want
I
to get
thought,
cursed. You
honestly,
grab
Oh,
stuff.
I
okay.
thought some zombie lady was gonna come out and get me. So I'm just gonna start grabbing some gold.
She might
So
take. She might come up and you start taking her gold.
Nah, me and her are tight.
uh for those of you for those who are watching and you don't know what a torque is,
Yeah.
Google it. Because I can't
What is it for?
I'm posting a picture for you guys in the chat. That's what a torque
Thanks.
is. So there's 6 of those.
Oh, there's
Let me
one for
see.
each of us, and an
Oh,
extra
it's
one
like a
for
little bracelet
all of us
kind of
to
thing.
sell. You know, we can hawk it in the next town and get some extra money.
100%
That's true.
cursed.
Oh yeah, we all got one. I'm not gonna wear
There's
it. I'm
6
just gonna
of them.
put mine in my pocket.
I mean, you don't have any sort of detect magic spell. Those who have the magical sense don't detect any sorts of winds of magic coming off of it. Also, as you took down the center stone and were moving it, you could feel that the dark energies that are like whoever has the sixth sense that could feel like the uneasiness around the camp. That all of a sudden you kind of feel that dissipating.
Oh, huh, I feel suddenly better. Maybe it's the gold. Could be the gold. Could just be the gold
Yeah,
making me
gold
feel
always makes me feel better too.
better. But I think we did a good thing taking that statue down. Maybe
Yeah,
someone evil there.
fuck that statue, man. All those ruckus over nothing. Like we're rich now.
But yeah, we do need to hide this gold. You said there's 6 of them, right?
Correct.
Are they like easily breakable? Can we like break the
They're
extra?
like
No,
little
they're
bracelets
made of metal.
Oh, they're bad. Oh,
made of gold.
No, metal.
Oh, yeah, gold is a metal.
They're poorly made, but and the quality of the metal isn't high.
so
Maybe we should
could
melt all
we
of this
take
down and make a big old hunk of gold and try to sell it and get some money for us.
I don't
Okay,
think we're quite efficient.
stop saying it's not gold. Like that's the thing. Like I said, it could be sold to a
Oh.
goldsmith, but like it's not gold. It's just some sort of metal.
I thought they had some gold on it.
Well, I
Maybe
still
one.
want one, and I just put one of them in my pocket.
I said the quality of the metal isn't high. Gold is a high quality metal, so
So they're
Well,
not very high quality.
Oh.
I'll take
Didn't you
Okay, so
start by describing them as gold Turks?
no. Oh, you're right. 6 golden torques. I guess they're not.
they are gold.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. I did say golden torques. I guess they are golden, just not very high quality gold. How about that? There, that makes more sense.
Maybe it's like fake gold just sprayed on it.
Yeah, it's either
Sprayed on the
fool's
outside.
gold or very impure gold.
Well, Katerin said we could take one and divide the rest, but there's 6 that still leaves the 2
I'm
unaccounted
taking
for.
mine.
What if we what if we rock paper scissors for it?
I think we should melt it down. I think we should melt all of them down into a big old hunk of whatever the hell metal it is, and then we should try and sell it.
I think we should rock paper scissors for who gets
I
for
mean,
who gets
yeah,
the
we could
next
just
Okay.
go
one.
back to town after this.
I
Sell
have some
them all.
cards.
Gonna high low it.
Yeah, we can do it higher or lower.
Low card wins.
Oh, low card win.
So
Wait,
how do I
but
do
with
it?
there's 3 people, how do we? Does the lowest card wins out of all of us 3? And
So
you
two
get the
winners.
2 extra?
Do we do a gamble?
Yep, I've already got my thing typed out. Ready to send.
That card loses. Okay, whoever is the highest. How do you do that thing? Slash
Slash
roll.
roll
each
one D100
D100?
or just D100.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh,
Darn it.
I lost.
No,
My
it was
card
lower
loses.
Card wins.
Oh,
So
I
we
won.
me and you won.
Yeah, yippee! I got me some fake gold.
It's not fake. It's just low quality.
Yippee!
What I call fake gold.
I love me some gold.
Okay, so we all
This
got
character
one,
is gonna
and
need it
then
in the
me and
future.
Kite got two.
Yeah, I love that.
I want to hide it in my like jacket.
Yeah, I put it all underneath my armor, like in my secret pocket that I have on my shirt. It's like a kangaroo pouch. I never got to describe my character, but he has a kangaroo pouch underneath his armor.
Yeah,
Quite
my
convenient.
my character being wood elf has a awesome crown of wood. I didn't know any cool wood, so I just said it was a mistwood crown.
Nice.
Should we go
I
ask to
think
get
all
paid?
wood is cool.
Actually, yeah. Go see what's going on. That guy was being super sketchy. He totally knew something was there.
Wait, did we see anything else? And like, we should look more.
He said
to see.
he said the bones and what's it called?
I thought that was what was in the treasure you grabbed. I say we continue
yeah, that
carrying
was
the dirt.
You
oh,
keep
but
what?
that was underneath it. You
Like,
want to
is
take
there
out the
anything more
bones and
dirt
go
there?
underneath the bones?
No, you just like you move the dirt until you got to the body, the sarcophagus.
Okay.
It was flooded with
Okay,
stagnant
and-
water from the grouse. There was just some
Gross.
ancient cloths, some hair, a few bones.
Okay, so how does the tall pillar thing that's now on the ground look?
Like a fall over pillar.
Okay, do any of the carvings or drawings look different on the small or tall pillar spots?
No.
I mean, you heard what he said, right? He said the danger that I could sense.
Yeah, I just
dissipated.
wanted to make sure nothing lit up or anything.
And, and as you
If
guys
saw it,
are
it would've been-
sitting around here figuring out what to do and stuff, you notice that the mist has kind of it's not so it's kind of like dissipating a little bit.
Oh,
Oh,
I
hey, the
think
mist is
whatever
clearing a
that
little bit.
there was some kind of curse here. I think we just lifted it.
Yeah, there was
'cause-
something bad. I can't
Yeah.
believe we almost didn't
I-
dig that thing up.
Yeah, I'm glad we did. Like, I thought it was gonna be nothing down there, but I guess like I was expecting some zombie woman to come out and fight us.
Yeah.
But
I was expecting something. Well, we still don't know that we're in the clear, so
yeah.
I would definitely still keep my
All
eyes
right. Well,
open.
let's go talk to them and get our payment. We dug it up.
Yeah.
Club.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
All right, so that took you like a couple hours. It's about mid
Just for the big one.
afternoon. Yeah.
Hey, sir.
You can adjust the clock, clown. Like, I saved the time so that I knew what
All
time
right,
to put it
sir.
back in.
The job's done.
Well,
We're
it's
ready
the
to
next
get-
day, first of all. And
Oh,
no, I can't
well, good
adjust the
morning.
clock.
Oh. Okay.
I can't do
Okay.
anything to the clock.
I don't know why these clocks don't like you.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
It's okay. Let's talk to him. Hey,
Hey,
we
Do you have a
finished it.
premium yet?
The job is done. You got our money?
good to hear that you finished the work. It'll settle up with you at the end of the day when I pay out everybody's wages.
All right.
Everybody else didn't do anything.
What?
Really? As you look around Cap, he points at all the other people doing all the work that they've been doing. You know, those
Hey,
people haven't done anything.
You know, these people are doing work too. You know, we just haven't been working with them. So, you know.
You know,
Guess there's other, not as
Yeah.
you can
hard
see
work.
the Stringani workers are bending their backs to muck out waterlogged land, lashing scaffolds together haphazardly,
Wow.
continuing unskilled construction of the water mill. But the thick fog that covered the ground and fingered through the trees is kind of like, dissipating
I'm talking
even
to
in
you.
here, and people are
Hey.
kind of getting a bit more upbeat,
And yeah, I'm gonna talk to the dude. And I'm be like, hey,
noticing that it
you
as
know,
well.
I think we did something because it seems like the fog is gone. Like, I don't know what that was, but something is lifted. It feels a lot less like eerie around here.
I
Are you
feel
gonna pay us extra for that?
I gotta admit this afternoon things aren't feeling so creepy as it were before.
Yes, sir. Like, so do we get a little bit extra for that on top, or
Extra for what?
for releasing the demons of this land? Like, it was really ominous here. I don't know if you noticed or not,
I'm
but other
sorry, but
than that,
I don't pay for no voodoo witchcraft superstitious stuff. I pay for hard work, and that's
oh,
what you've
all
done.
right, I'll give you the voodoo witchcraft for free with that attitude. All right, and then
You're an awfully mouthy little one, aren't you?
I walk away. I walk away, and I'm angry, and I'm talking to Cat. Ew, this stupid dude over here. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care.
It's okay, Kite. I know.
Yeah, he
And
don't even
he's
care.
just
What we
he
do for
just doesn't get it. It's okay.
All right, thank you so much.
We got our extra payment in the treasure.
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
Alright,
it's
I'll
it's about nearly 10 now. It'll be 10 in 10 minutes. Uh, as for spots to end, this would be a good spot to end at. The middle of the day, you finish the work on the pillars.
So something's gonna happen after we get paid. Is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you're halfway through. We're clearly not going to finish, in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Uh,
What?
when it says one shot, I think it means like one shot as in like a normal, like 8-hour session.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe.
Because
But also, it could just mean like a mini adventure.
maybe, yeah.
Because
that
I
too.
did notice whenever I glanced at it, it's like divided into several sections, which usually that would imply that it's multiple sessions,
But there's no
right?
XP awarding anywhere.
Oh, so at the very end, does it have XP?
Uh, okay. Okay. Oh, here we go.
I have so many one shots to finish with you guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Well, I mean,
I adjust the
technically, you
total.
did finish the one. So at the end where it says resolution, usually that's like for extra stuff we did, and then per session you would give us some for good role playing and attendance.
Okay, there you go. Everybody can claim that.
Okay.
25 experience.
This
Oh,
one says 50 to 75. What happens if I click it?
If you click it, it'll do the lowest number.
Okay. Uh, all right. So I have to adjust everybody then manually for this one.
Yes, there's a command, but I don't quite remember it. It's like, let me see. Do I see it? Sorry. New generation availability. Okay. Credit. No. Travel experience. So you could do like /exp 25 space defeating the boss or whatever.
Oh no.
Like
I mean
like so.
I need to do it to each and every player.
Yes, but do we all get the same amount?
No.
25. Okay, then yeah, you could do it manually.
So I changed the total number.
Yes.
All right.
so we lifted a
So
curse.
Quenya got hers.
Thank you.
Morty Asher got his.
What's the difference between an arrow and an elf arrow?
An elf arrow, I think if you click on it, it gives a little more detail about it. I cannot see it as a non-GM. So just try to right click on it.
Katarina
and
got
see what-
hers.
Apparently, because the regular arrow says bow, the same range as the weapon you're using, and it has impale. The elf arrow has range plus 50, plus 1 damage, accurate, impale, and penetrating. I think
The
it's
elf
just
So
arrow is
that
consider
plus
it-
1 damage would definitely help.
the elf
Yeah.
arrow is made by skilled elven
But it
craftsmen.
will,
Like,
yeah.
difference using it wise.
So I would save the elf arrow for like when you really need to for a
Yeah.
boss per se, whereas the other one for
Yeah.
regular.
And Kite has his.
Oh,
If you go to your notes, you'll see
yeah, I see it.
what you got for what.
Thank you.
Oh, he just spent that shit all quick.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I had a plan for mine.
No, I'm spending it.
All right.
What's it called? I don't think my career hasn't technically leveled. We need to level mine. So, or wait, you said it didn't do it. You said I didn't have enough experience left.
Yeah, how
over
much
to do
experience
it?
do you have? I think you need like 100 to level.
I have 100 now.
Okay, so I believe if you go next to your main, there's a little level plus sign. You can click it, and it'll load up the careers.
I
And
don't.
then
Oh
I'll-
wait, level 2 plus.
Yeah, it takes a moment to load up.
I
And
saw
then if you
something go
like,
to 100%, but I didn't see it.
if you click it,
Okay.
yeah, it takes a moment after the 100%.
Oh, okay, there we go. See.
So you're
So anything in blue, but you can only do a side grade. Don't like go to the third level of anything. You'd be second level.
your next
So
career
the-
would be physician.
Yeah, so
physician
it should
plus 50.
say when you click physician
Oh, it costs
at the
200.
bottom.
200.
Yeah, it says how much.
200.
Is your career not complete?
Did you?
It
I
should
told
be.
you.
Everything's.
Did you click complete?
How
Oh
do
no,
we
I haven't.
how do we check if
complete.
we've completed it or not?
So if you click on your character, you go to the utility at the top, check
I
career
don't think it
progress.
works.
It did
Oh
for
yeah,
me.
it does. It works.
It's okay now. It says
I
100.
don't know. I don't know. Oh, there it is.
At the top where it says utility.
And click on current for.
Oh, you're correct. Okay. Because yeah, I just wanted to see the pluses on everything.
My friend Tina says that your voice of the last character reminds her of the groundskeeper from The Simpsons.
Groundskeeper Willie?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, my career is complete. I just need to get the XP to level up.
Mine is so
I just
far from
really
completed.
think that
Yeah, me
for my
too.
career, I need to learn how to drive better.
I
I
can't
don't
finish
think
mine yet.
that it applies to being a doctor. And bribery? Why do I need to know that? What kind of doctor am I?
Those are skills you have to level up.
Yeah,
That is weird.
a bribery, charm. Charm makes sense. Drive, gossip, haggle, sleight of hand. Apparently, my heal, skill, and perception do not need to be leveled anymore.
I'm surprised I don't have navigation for ships because I am a naval thing, but I'll probably at my next level.
Oh, I have more skills I can get. I could get lore, medicine, or anatomy.
So you said you clicked on your thing to check career progress. I guess I can't see other people's.
No, you can't.
I
Oh,
just
wait, there it
revealed
is.
Wait,
mine.
I can see Morty Astra's.
You
He just
guys might
revealed
be
it, he
set to
said.
private GM role in your thing on the.
My thing is set to public. It's just always private initially.
Yeah, it's just so it doesn't clog the chat, I assume.
So we're done.
Yes.
Yes, that's gonna conclude our session for
Well,
this
this was really fun,
evening.
and thank you guys that first like staying tuned. Like, I appreciate you, Tina. You're great. My Glade is Zoro.
Yes. Thank you all for watching. Yes, with
Yes.
that, I guess I should do
Like,
the.
subscribe, share. You know.
That's right. Like, subscribe, or share. I guess I should do
Yes.
the outro here. Thank you all for
Oh.
tuning in and watching. This was Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. We will be back next week with our usual group, hopefully, provided no one's sick, injured, or otherwise incapacitated from playing. As I've mentioned before in other streams, we do play D&D on Monday and Friday. So
Tuesday.
Tuesday's
Oh.
Warhammer. Friday
Yeah.
is
Oh, sorry. You're right. You're right.
our Shattered Obelisk campaign, which we are midway through. So if you want to see some other different fantasy role play, we have D&D on Friday and Monday. Same time, same channel. But yes, thank you all for tuning in and watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. For our YouTube watchers, please hit the like and subscribe. Leave comments down below. What'd you think of the role play? What'd you think of all the characters? Did you think there was going to be an eerie curse when they lifted that obelisk? Ooh.
I thought somebody was gonna
I
attack
still
us.
want to get paid. I
Yes.
need that money.
Do you think our characters are right in thinking that they're not going to get paid? Do you think something shady's going on? What could happen? But yes, I hope you all enjoy the show, and I hope you all have a good day, night, or morning, wherever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one.